What's up with it, y'all? Shout out to the 123 off the Noti. How we feeling this morning, y'all? Just outside of gambling. When I ask y'all that, I'm just checking on y'all as human beings. You know what I'm saying? They always say check on your strong friends. You know what I'm saying? It's the goddamn. What's up with it, Daily? It's the goddamn weekend. Samaj, what's happening? Fuck, I ain't even went over nothing, bro. You good? I ain't went over nothing. What's up with the Pistol P? Hey, I don't think I was able to say it. I'm not sure because I know you sub right before the stream ended or right when it ended. I appreciate that sub, bro. I appreciate that prime sub. If y'all don't know, before you ask, like if you knew, I don't control the few ads that do come. If you're not familiar with Twitch, appreciate that follow. If you're not familiar with Twitch, Amazon owns Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can literally link your Amazon Prime to Twitch and they give you a free subscription every month. And that will avoid ads and give you this my little cool little emotes y'all see in the chat that everybody be spamming, especially the Noti Gang. I see some of y'all be listening. Shout out to my subs who be spamming the Noti Gang emotes. Did not thought that. I mean, that's how I'm feeling this morning. It happens, bro. I got so much goddamn Dub Club shit. It don't make no sense, bro. This one just came in the mail like a week ago. Every time you hit a milestone, they send some new shit. Did not know that. What's up with it, Blocks? Yeah, happy Friday to everybody, man. Whether you've been winning, losing, at the end of the day, working, we made it through another damn week. You feel me? That's what matters most, man. I'm going to always check on my peoples, man, and y'all my peoples. That's why I call y'all cousins. Just making sure niggas' mental's right, you feel me? While we break down this slate and find these gems. Shout out to everybody who tagged me yesterday who won some money. I got hooked so crazy, don't make no sense. P-Star, you know what's funny? I just see what you said about the Steelers. This is how you know I don't gamble with emotion. I lost my no sweat on DK because Pittsburgh lost. I'm a Browns fan. I hate y'all. Y'all better than us. That don't hold no weight when it come to gambling. I took you motherfuckers money line on there, and that's what lost. Y'all money line is what lost me money. Now I hate y'all even more. What's up with the Ace? Straight say today for sure. I don't know. Like all the stats prove that they better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how but that could have been the weather. Hey, for anybody who watched that game, y'all thought I was lying when I told y'all it was snowing in Cleveland? If you watched that game last night, y'all see how hard it's snowing around this motherfucker. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. That's why I always bring it to y'all attention. Amazon owns Twitch. So if you got Amazon Prime, they give you one Twitch subscription every month to use that's included with your Prime subscription. So it'd be a thing that pop up in this chat somewhere. It'll be something you can click, link your account, and that way you ain't got to worry about the ads. Because I can't control the ads, but I always tell that to people versus spending their money. You know, if you got Twitch Prime, you already paying for a subscription. Most don't even know you get a Twitch Prime, a Twitch subscription there. Might as well use it. Snow was a force. I told y'all yesterday. It's cold as hell up here, man. I woke up yesterday like it's a damn blizzard outside. It's still snowing. But look, y'all, we got it's NBA Cup Day. It's a good slate from what I was looking at. I think it's 8 games, and only 3 of the games was like blowouts potential with like double-digit spreads. So we got some games that we can go through and find us some value. You know, cook these books and go from there. Definitely a blizzard. You here? Read a reel? Oh, always, bro. Always. Like I said, it make y'all feel much better when y'all cook that shit up yourself. Shout out to y'all as well. We hit 6,000 followers on Twitch. Actually, right before the stream started, a couple people had followed like at 9 a.m. I told y'all, I think I had like 5,100 followers when I first started doing this show November 1st. So in 21, 22 days, we definitely gaining traction. So I do appreciate y'all for sure. But look, we here for a good time, not a long time. So let's get to this slate. Let's find us some gems, get that early value before the public wake up and they start slamming shit and we lose our value. Because that's why we here, right? We here for the gems. So let's get into this slate. For y'all who asked and those who knew, Doink Sports is what I use to research every sport. You can always use this promo code that's right here in your face. I don't know the exact amount. They always be saying it in the chat. I just know it saves you money on your monthly subscription. I don't know how much. 10K before playoffs. That's the goal, booby. We're gonna turn this motherfucker on every day, Monday through Friday, and we're gonna work till it work. That's always been my saying. What's up, honey? That's always been my saying. We're gonna work till it work. I don't even pay no attention, but I will acknowledge it because without y'all, none of this shit is possible. All right, so we're gonna start with this 76ers Brooklyn game, 8-point spread, 215.5. Y'all, I don't know why I be slipping on my pimping and I never look and see what's the highest total today. Boston, Washington, 237. Yeah, I bet 236. Pacers, Bucks. It's a 246 on this bitch, y'all. We definitely got to find something in that game. Do y'all notice, since we started doing this stream, thank you for that follow, Miss Brooklyn. Do y'all notice that whatever game Atlanta Hawks is in always got the highest spread of the highest total of the day? Anybody else peep that? What's up, RJ? Flipper, my boy, what up? Y'all notice that? 246. Goddamn, you ain't lying, brother. We gotta find. We gonna hunt. We gonna figure out something in that Atlanta Bulls game. God damn, 250. What? They don't play any defense. Good for us. ATL sucker. Good for us. Good for us. I don't give a fuck what's going on around there. We gonna find some gems in that game for good and goddamn show. 246. I will be touching something in that motherfucker. Pause. Gems to be hunted in that game. You know we find gems in every game. JP, appreciate that follow. I'm sorry, not the follow, but appreciate your first time in the chat. Welcome to the family. Y'all, don't be shy, man. Y'all see this chat moving and grooving. Don't just be looking at me, man. Say something. Say what's up. Hi. I know it's 173 people in here. Hello. Don't be that person, man. Appreciate you speaking, man. Don't nobody in this motherfucker bite. Everybody, we one big family. To Giddy A+ assist at 2-6. I don't know why y'all, when y'all come in the stream out the gate and y'all be like telling me shit that's already I'm gonna see before I see it. I know I'm doing my motherfucking job. Niggas be messaging me. Tone one I can think about. It's somebody else. I can't think of their Twitter name. Motherfuckers be messaging me with plays last night for the day. I know I'm doing my job. I know I'm making this easier for y'all to read the board. That's all that matter to me. We put foots on next, though. We damn sure do that. Don't be that cousin with the cookout in the corner. Yeah, man, everybody vibing. It's 100 people over here doing line dances and you in the corner and shit. Like, don't be the weirdo, man. Come on out here, man. Don't nobody biting this bitch. New live best, but putting too many legs. Cut down on your legs. You're going to learn that with me. The way I research, I see you new, Queens Reborn. We don't do nothing over 4 legs around here. I'm teaching you how to search for value so you never have to. That's always going to be the problem. Too many legs will always be the problem. Parlaying the right people together is already hard enough. That is literally the missing piece. Putting the right people together. So the more people you're trying to put together, you're going to always come up short. I ain't going to say always, but more often than not. And I'm not in the business of being okay with winning once every 30 days because I'm going to keep chasing 10 legs. Negative. I'm going to show you how to get value. So just pay attention to what's going on. If you're new, you don't know what this is or how to use it, pinned in the chat is a full doink research guide, which I'm not going to do again. That's a 3-hour video of going through every aspect of this, how to use all the filters, how to use everything about this program that teaches you what we're looking for and how we go about our days every day. All right. Hey, Flip, I don't know if that was you or somebody else tagged me. I didn't even realize it was on here, but somebody hit the total in a college game. So now, shout out to them. Man of their words. Doink came in chat the other day, told y'all NCAA basketball would be up, and it's damn show up. They been had football and all the other sports. So college basketball is on there for those who are interested in that. So let's get into this slate. Y'all know what we looking for. We don't give a damn about nothing you got going on the left. We don't do past trends. We looking at this defense and we want weaknesses. We looking for bright green spots, averages on that right side. If both spots is green, like, oh, that ain't the same tab. I'm cockeyed in this motherfucker. But if you see 2 spots on both sides green, then whatever they line is today, which is the number here, that's a good spot for you. But we ain't looking for that. We want them alt lines. We want value. That's not bright green, but I'll see. Oh, see, look. They'll give you 5 rebounds for Dennis Schroeder today at plus 290 on BetMGM, plus 250 on ESPN, plus 280 on DraftKings. They're giving up 5 rebounds to point guards in their last 10 games. So you can get 5 rebounds for Dennis today, plus 280. Y'all know that's them gems. All we looking for is alt lines we can get at minimum plus 200 or higher without going over the average allowed. That is the key to all this shit. Plus 280, you take 2 of those, you got a plus 1,300. 13 to 1 odds. 13 times whatever you wager, in and out. Like they say in the chat every day, this is the simple side. We ain't overthinking and we ain't overdoing. Doing 50% off first month is tough. Is that what it is? Paul George out, change your defense. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What ain't? Okay, so shit just changed. Hold on. Fuck them rebounds. Fuck that rebound. You right. You right. That's why I fuck with y'all. I told y'all shit and I be forgetting. But y'all got my back like I got y'all back. Everything changes when Paul George come out this lineup. I'll put it on this season alone. All right, so that's where we at with Paul George out. They're giving up 21 points to point guards with no Paul George in their lineup this season. 3 threes. Oh, no. Okay, I take that back, y'all. This wasn't a color. They're still giving up the 5 rebounds. So it still is a gem in that 5 rebounds at plus 280. It still is. This shit went away for a second. So we still got the 5 rebounds at plus 280, right? So we got that gem out the way. His line is 15.5. What will you give 20? You can get 20 at plus 230 on FanDuel, plus 235 on DraftKings, plus 240 on Hard Rock. Based on seeing that Philly giving up 21 points to point guards when Paul George isn't in the lineup. Good thing for us, y'all. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Good thing for us, he ain't did it in 5 games. That is the best situation we can be in. Why? Because if he did do it in the past 5 games, you wouldn't get this value at 20. The books cook into the odds for the day what you've done lately. That is why we search for gems like this, because we know that y'all looking at what the person done lately. But what do I always tell y'all? For y'all who care, stop looking at this. Don't go on ESPN stats and be like, oh, well, he hasn't had 20 in the last 5 games. That's not the picture that you're trying to paint. Look at his field goals. Fuck the points he got. 14 points, missed 5 shots. Should have had 20. 16 points, missed 4 shots. Should have had 20. 14 points, missed 13 shots. Should have had 20. Do I need to keep going? Y'all get what's going on, right? I got to keep doing that every day. For the ones, I know y'all be like, he always say, y'all know it's like 5 to 10 new followers every day. So I got to make that point. Because we know what they're doing. We know that they're going to go over here and be like, we see it every day on the internet. Nigga drop a play and somebody troll come in the chat and like, that ain't hitting. That's because they research like this. They go look and see what a nigga did lately. Oh, he ain't got 20. He not about to hit 20. Nigga, are you even looking at this type shit? Missed 9 shots. Missed 13 shots. Missed 7 shots. And y'all know what I always tell y'all. When you see hella red games like this, back to back, you're due for a good game. What game would be better to bounce back than against a team that has a weakness in what you lacking in? It's just like common sense to me. But for the ones that's not, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Check your sound. Oh, you talking to somebody else. Oh, I'm about to say, who muted? No, I ain't muted. I can see it moving. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. Stop paying attention to this shit for the ones who like to go and look at past trends. Stop looking at this, please. You're going to miss out on so much money worried about this shit. You ain't got to look at this. The goddamn line for the day. Look at this. I can prove it to you. He averaged 13 points his last 5 games. His line is 15.5. It's already cooked in there. They making his points line basically based around what he been doing lately. When you play bad, your line go down. When you play good, they raise your line. You ain't even got to go doing all that. It's already in this 15.5, which is his line for the day. It's already there. Ain't no point in doing that. Pay attention to this shit. Don't go look at how many threes he made. Look at how many threes he shoot. Don't go look at how many rebounds he got. Look at rebound chances, how many rebounds he should have had. Don't go look at how many assists he had. Go look at how many assists he should have had if they would have made their damn shots off his pass. This motherfucker had 6 assists this game and should have had 14. 8 people missed their shot when he passed it to him. This shit matters more than the actual number that you looking at. Don't get caught up in that. That's why we don't look at the offensive side. We don't give a fuck. We worried about what the defense give up, and we gamble for potential. We want to catch you at a low number from you playing bad so we can get some value in your higher number that they don't see coming, that we do, because we do this every day, right? So you can get this 20 points. So you can go either way. So you can go to 20 points at plus 230, or you can go to 5 rebounds. For the ones who are afraid of taking the points or the rebounds, seeing that they're giving up bright green points and bright green rebounds, what do I always tell y'all? The safer play, if you worried about that, take the points plus rebounds. If they give up a lot of points, a lot of rebounds, and you don't want to take one of them, go points plus rebounds, which we knew was going to be bright green because both individual stats bright green. The line is 18.5. They're giving up 26 points plus rebounds to point guards. 20. You can get 25, which is under that average. You can get 25 points plus rebounds at plus 330 on DraftKings. So there's value in this points plus rebounds and both individual stats. That's on you. Buy low, sell high. We can't stress it enough, Tom. You want to catch people in droughts. If they were all playing good every game, the lines will show that. Everybody in here done like to read, say a line is 15, and you go look at his past 5 games and you see he got 15, 16, 20, 25. So you look at it like, oh shit, he done hit that line his last 5 games. But what you don't even realize is his line is 15 today because of those last 5 games. His line 2 days ago was 13.5. So you don't want to catch a person when they're playing super good, because you can bet your bottom dollar the line done got bumped up. You want to catch a nigga when he doing bad and they drop his line and you catch him slipping, where you can take higher numbers with value based on the defense that day. So you kind of want people to not have done what you taken lately or ever. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder, we still on point guard. So you got value in his points, you got value in his rebounds, and you got value in his points plus rebounds. And when you can get that kind of actually, the most value was in the combo. Y'all, that's like the third person we done found in 2 days where the best odds was in the combo. And y'all know that is very rare. Seeing that it's 2 things that can get that goal, they usually don't give you the best value on the combo. The points was plus 230 for 20. 5 rebounds was like plus 260. They giving you points plus rebounds at plus 330. So it's the best value for him is actually in his points plus rebounds today. So keep that in mind. Jalen Suggs assists 1 yesterday. Jalen Suggs went fucking crazy yesterday. I think Jay Farr hit for like damn near like 20,000. I told y'all. And we seen that he was playing terrible. What I tell y'all, remember we sat here and talked shit about Jalen Suggs for 10 minutes yesterday. He went out there and did what he needed to do. He took advantage of that weak-ass defense and had like 5 threes. I think Jay Farr shit, if I ain't mistaken, that shit was like 18K or some shit off of 5 threes paired with, I think Caldwell or somebody. That's why I tell y'all, follow the read. Take all emotion out. Follow the read. Find your bright green spots. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Find your bright green spots and attack them. And live with the results. They're giving up 4 assists. Here go a dumb line, y'all. 2.5 is his line for assists. He averaged 3 assists with 5 potential assists. They're giving up 4 assists with 7 potentials. So seeing that his line is 2.5, that's a stupid line. You can get it at minus 130 on DraftKings and ESPN Bet. That's a nice straight piece. Or for people for their actual line, it's a plus 1,000. That's the goal, 10-1. Why do I always tell y'all 10-1 odds? The reason I tell that is because, like I told y'all before, if you understand bankroll management and you know how to spend money, think about it like this. A 10-1, if you hit a 10-1, a plus 1,000, that covers 10 losses. Every 10-1 you hit covers 10 of your losses, if that makes sense. A 20-1, whatever. It don't matter what the odds is. If it's plus 2,000, a 20-1, that hitting that covers 20 losses. That's why I always aim for like 10-1s outside of my straight bets. I aim for a 10-1 because you could be having a bad day, bad week, and you hit a couple plus 1,000s, you right back. Now you back in the green. Whatever the times 1 is, so a plus 1,000, 10-1, that covers 10 losses off 1 win. Nobody do. That's what I'm here for y'all for, Young Q. Yeah, a 10-1. Even a 5-1. Let's just say a 5-1, a plus 500. If you hit a plus 500, you cover 5 losses. A 5-1 covers 5 of your losses. A plus 700, a 7-1. A 7-1 covers 7 losses. Lineup switches killed me yesterday. If Claxton playing, that Cleveland weather got my boy growing that. Well, see, this the thing, kid. You know I'm looking rough, right? That's for a reason. It's for a reason. I usually try to get my hair cut every 2 weeks. You know I'm usually on my shit, right? But since I had missed the second week, my hair grow back so fast. If I would have went last week, I would have missed the next 2 weeks. And basically, I'm going to just wait till, I think, 2 days before I go out of town for Thanksgiving. That's why I did it. So now I got to just thug it out until next, I think, Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, you know, a nigga looking real rough. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I don't go outside anyway. That's why following units is also important. Can't stress it enough. You should never be spending over 1% on nothing. And you damn sure shouldn't be spending 1% of your bankroll on no plus 1,000. That shouldn't be no more than a quarter to half a unit, which is 25 or 50% of the 1%. No bet should ever get more than 1% of your bankroll. If you got $500 to gamble with, $5 is 1 unit. That's the most you should ever put on a bet. It just saves you room for losses. You would have to lose $5 100 times to use up the entire 500. There's no way you got $500 to gamble with and you making $50 plays. You're going to have a bad day or a bad week. It's going to happen. So you lose 10 plays, you cooked. You back in your bank depositing. That is what you ain't trying to do. You can get, let's see. So the 2.5 is already, I love this line. Like I tell y'all all the time, if both sides is green, then the line should be very appealing. If he averaged more than the line and they're giving up more than the line, then whatever the line is should be good. The gems is when you see the defensive side is bright green. So, but I wonder will they give us anything for this 4? You can get 4 at plus 190. 3 plus 190s is plus 1,000. Like I tell you all the time, I'll show you every which way to make a plus 1,000 without ever going over 4 legs. Ever. You should never have to. I know it's snowing out there. Got to keep the scruff. Oh, no, I'm used to this. You know, I've been here my entire life, so the weather don't bother me. Hell, that ain't why I'm keeping it. I just, me fucking up my timing. I don't go outside, y'all. Y'all don't be understanding that. I'll be in my office damn near all day. All I look at is numbers in this bitch. Ain't shit out there. Oh, shit, hold on. Make sure I ain't missing nobody because I see the, all right, boom, bright green. Now look at this, y'all. This 8.5, dumbass line. Not only is it green on both sides, it's bright green on both sides. That means he averaged way more and they giving up way more. So this 8.5 at minus 115 on DraftKings, minus 111 on FanDuel, minus 106 on Bally's. That is a beautiful straight / 4-leg piece to get you a 10-1 odd parlay. Like, that is a stupid ass line. This 12.5 points. I mean, he averaged 12. His line is 8.5. That's a stupid ass line. Seeing that he averaged way more and they giving up way more. But let's see if they'll give us that gem value. Yep, at 12 points, y'all. At 12 points, they're giving it to us at 2-1 odds. At plus 215 on DraftKings. Damn, that's definitely, bro, you preaching to the choir. Everybody in here, that's why we all here. I'm trying to become a better gambler. The shit I've learned, I'm trying to teach the community. We all have been there. Some still there. Some people come in here and look me in my face all day and I show them value and they still duck off and play minus 300 odds on a 15 leg. I mean, I can't help that. I'm just doing my part. But that's mostly everybody's issue. They don't know how or they're not confident in playing plus odd legs, which is where the value's at. So they think that playing minus 300, minus 400 odd legs is safer. And I tell y'all all the time, the odds is not what make it safe. The less legs, the safer to play. Straight bet is the safest. A 2-leg is the second safest and so forth. It ain't the odd. It's never the odds. The more people on your parlay, the more chances you're giving yourself to lose. That is that many people you need to go out there and perform at a high level, which a nigga sell every day. So the more people you put on there, you giving yourself a higher chance of having that one nigga who coming to work today, not to work today. We ain't into all that. That was a bar. Look, 12 points, y'all, plus 215, right? So we already in gym territory for Dorian. 15 points is plus 475. Appreciate the follow. Oh, appreciate the prime sub, DT. Better believe a minus 1,000 and lose, so why not shoot for the plus 100? Flipper, you've been in my court. You one of the originals. You know. I get killed every day. You're going to be more mad or losing that minus one. I say that all the time. You're going to be way madder when the actual odds that look like it should hit miss. Why not chase value? If I'm going to lose, I'd rather lose for some shit that can make me money. Niggas lose that shit every day, B. Bar guy. Danny Myers is crazy. Hold on. Is you dissing? Why Danny Myers of all battle rappers? You saying I'm an old nigga? Hold on. Sammy J, what you got going on, my dog? Why you call me an old ass battle rapper? Nigga, I'm twerk. Nigga, I got that energy. Hold on, nigga just call me an old nigga on the low. That's cool. All right, so look, y'all, we got value here. Look, 215, 475. If you don't care, seeing that they're giving up 19 points, if you a person who be like, it's only one more point for 20, I'll show you the odds at 20 is plus 1,400. Y'all know my motto. Once this turned red, I went too high. So basically, I go up without passing this number. So I keep this green. So 20 for me is a no-go because I passed the 19. But again, if you don't really care and you feel like 1 point ain't really a difference from 19, by all means. I've been hooked too many times by 0.5. I give a fuck. So for me, it will only be this 12 at plus 215 and 15 at plus 475 ladder. Y'all on my head. No, hey, we good, Sammy J. You know I'm talking shit, bro. No, I know. I'm talking shit. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Don't take it to heart. All right, they also giving up bright red. Oh, y'all know where I'm about to go with this. Look, but we'll get there in a second. They giving up 9 boards to power forwards. Be careful, y'all. I don't know why this is day-to-day, but just make sure he playing. But again, if you're new, it's never about the player. I'm only using the player they showing me. This is saying 76ers to starting power forwards. So if he don't play, this same numbers apply to whoever be the power forward tonight. So just keep that in mind because y'all know that the book's been weird. These lineups been weird. And last minute, they'll swap somebody out. The defense to that position don't change. So don't think that this shit only applies to Dorian. It applies to whoever the power forward is that day. Dorian just so happened to be the natural starter. So that's who numbers I can see. His line is 4.5 rebounds. They're giving up 9. You can get 6 at plus 200. So already at 6, you in gym territory. You at 2-1 odds. You can get 7 at plus 400 on BetMGM. You can get 8 at plus 750 on DraftKings, plus 650 on FanDuel. So there is even more value in his rebounds today. And again, don't go look at him and be like, oh, he ain't got it, because I don't know if you're paying attention. You might want to go look at his rebound chances. He can get it every game. He can get 8. He doesn't have less than 8 rebound chances any game. And that's when the basketball bounces off the rim your direction. That is a rebound chance. So he's in the vicinity of getting rebounds on average 10 times a game. So it's not like he can't get it. And again, for you, that's good that he haven't done it because that's how you're able to get this high ass plus 750 value. If he's been doing it, you wouldn't have got that. That would have been like plus 400. So it's good that he hasn't done it. And then we got to go check since we have bright green points, bright green rebounds. We got to go look at points plus rebounds. His line is 13.5. Stupid line. Because look, they're giving up 28 points plus rebounds. He averages 16. His line is 14, basically, 13.5. And it's plus money. They're giving you 13.5 at plus money on DraftKings and FanDuel. He averaged more points plus rebounds than his line. They're giving up way more points plus. 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6 game this season without Paul George, the power forward then got 13.5 points plus rebounds. But I want to see if they'll give us some super value. No, but these are pieces, like I said, these odds, plus 135, plus 170. 3 of those is a 10-1, is a plus 1,000. So you can still use these, but the actual value is in his rebounds ladder or his points ladder. Rebounds ladder preferably, seeing they giving you plus 750 for 8 rebounds. Jim, hey, RJ, you know when we find him. You know, y'all already know when you see him. Somebody just asked about Claxton. I'm not sure if he's going to play. Who is his backup, y'all? Who played for him if he don't play? Oh, Ben Simmons? They don't got his lines up yet. I'm not sure. But again, no matter who it is, they give up 11 points to him. So just keep that in mind. I doubt. Yeah, they'll give you the 10 points. Hold on, they'll give you up to 11. Yeah, it ain't really no value here. You can get his 10 points at plus money at plus 100. But ain't no super value there for Nick Claxton. I'm not sure who gonna play for him. Paulie, appreciate that prime sub, bro. God bless. Thank you. I just hit his PRA the other day during Respect Bread. I had him the other day too for his P something. I think it was points plus rebounds, matter of fact. I think I had him for that. I appreciate that prime sub, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, bro. Would you suggest waiting for lineups? No. Hell no. I'm not waiting on, Zah, you know they ain't gonna give us the damn lineups till an hour before the game start. You might as well, look, it's a reason for everything I do. I do the stream this early, so y'all always have the upper hand on the public. Always. You put the play in when you feel like it. Y'all always see the value on the board early. If you want to wait for lineups to actually make the plays, I understand that. But you see the value there. And there's nothing worse. I'm going to tell you one of the worst things why I don't wait. I'm to the point now where I don't want to, but I would rather take the void. Because what'll end up happening is we'll see a gym early, right? And then, like, say for, like, Tyrese Maxey. So, say, like, without players, do they got anybody not playing? No. All right, so, like, say, like, his line is like, oh, it's 16 and a half. Now, I seen it at 15 and a half earlier. But just say his line is there, right? And say we seen that as a gym. Say, for instance, if later Embiid don't play, that shit gonna go from 16 and a half to 21 and a half so fast, you're gonna be mad as fuck you didn't catch it earlier in the day. So that's why I'm trying to find the gems and show y'all these lines early. You make the play when you feel like it, but it's always better. The best of the best, they started doing this shit last night because they understand as people start betting on motherfuckers or as lineups change, niggas' lines gonna start going up and you're gonna start losing the value you seen later in the day. L Captain has said he had caught he caught somebody yesterday. Appreciate the 100 bits, Flame. He caught Brandon Miller at plus 1,200 for 30 points the night before. That shit was plus 400 an hour before the game started. You see how that just happened to just change? And you know why it changed? The reason it went from plus 1,200, even Jay Farr caught it at plus 800. But the reason it went from plus 1,200 to plus 400, because last minute Miles Bridges didn't play. So when a star that has high usage and average 20 points, when that come out the lineup, they got to put them extra lines on somebody else in the starting lineup. So that's why it's always best to see this value early. You put the play in when you feel like it, but the better the early. Because once the public start betting on shit, once lineups come out and somebody not playing, you're going to wish you would have. Upper room candidate, give me a parlay. Nigga, I ain't giving you shit. Fuck. Nigga, fine, make a parlay. Nigga, you see what I see. Your eyes don't work. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Give me a parlay. Are you one of my children in this bitch? One of my kids got a Twitch account? All right, so Tyrese Maxey. Oh, we got to go over here. Hold on, we got to put this on without Paul George. On this side. Damn, he averaging a lot without Paul George. He got, oh no, he's definitely new. The nigga followed 2 minutes ago and then said that. Y'all know where he going. Y'all know where he gonna be in a minute. Please. Let him live, Blocks. He said please. You still ain't gonna get one, but he said please. He got some respect by himself. So look, Tyrese Maxey. They're giving up 6 assists to his position. This is a dumbass line, y'all. His line is 3.5. It's super juiced, though. You're going to have to put it with some other shit. His line, 3.5 assists. He averaged 5 without Paul George in the lineup. They're giving up 6. You can get 4.5 at plus 125. You can get 6. You can get the 6 assists that they allow y'all at plus 230. on FanDuel, plus 300 on Hard Rock. Maxey assists. That is correct. It was bright green. And you can get those 6 assists at plus 230 on FanDuel, plus 300 on Hard Rock. He's averaging 5, which don't matter to me. Y'all know I'm looking at potential. He averaged 10 potential assists a game. They just got to hit their shots. He should have 10 assists every game, but on average, 5 of them miss their shots. That's what that's telling you. They're giving up 11 potential assists and 6 actual assists. So 6 assists is plus 300 on Hard Rock, plus 230 on FanDuel. So keep that in mind. They're also giving up 4 boards to point guards. I don't know if it's going to be no super value there. It is plus 160. 3 of those, plus 1,000. You know how this go. Oh, he blocked him? Oh, damn. I couldn't even say you, brother. Appreciate your time here, your 2 minutes of fame. Sorry, I couldn't even say you. Tell Jesus I said what up. And they giving up, 18 points. So, y'all, like, again, his line is 16 and a half now. If you would have caught this earlier, this shit was down to, like, 14 and a half. But this is what I mean by, like, his line. His line is 16 and a half, y'all. They giving it to you at plus money on ESPN bets. They're giving up 18. He's averaging 30 without Paul George in the lineup this season. So the 16 and a half at plus 100 should be very appealing to you. It's not a gem. It don't got to be. That still is a good-ass line to take, which is his line today, at plus money, seeing that he's averaging 13 points more than that, and they're giving up 18. They're giving up more than his line is. So that should already tell you that the 16 and a half for his line today looked like good money. He got his ass sent to the upper room. I be missing what niggas be saying all the time. Goods. I be wishing I missed it. Which I actually did miss it. I seen something else. Somebody said something about Twitch Heaven coming soon or something. They already know how I'm moving. That's what made me like look up, like, what we got going on here? And then, yeah, dumb niggas. Don't worry about it. I be telling these niggas, man, take your ass over to Casanat stream and shit like that. Them niggas love trolls. Don't come over here with that shit. This grown man business. You gonna get your ass packed up. Every time. Every time. McCain, y'all, they giving up 4 rebounds to McCain position to shooting guards. You can get his 4 rebounds at plus 138. Again, 3-leg piece to get you to plus 1,000. Trying to show y'all how not to have to go all the way up to 5 or more legs. You got to learn how to trust the value. Take the read, trust the read, keep it moving. It's just that simple. So ain't no super gem there. All right, we back to bright green. That shit I'm into. All right, a dumbass line out the gate, y'all. This nigga points line is 11 and a half, y'all, and it's plus money. This nigga shit is bright green, and the defense is bright green. They're giving up more than that, way more. He's averaging way more than that without Paul George in the lineup, which makes sense. Paul George is high usage, so to take that out the lineup, it's got to go somewhere else. Yeah, go over there where them kids be at and shit. It's grown man business. We ain't fucking around, boy. You gonna get your ass packed up like sardines so fast, you gonna wish now you on the outside looking in. You can't even get in the club. He's sitting around, and look, he can still look. He's looking for a parlay. It ain't gonna be one, nigga. Get your notepad out. Sit back and relax. So let's see what they'll give us the value for him. 15 points, y'all. 2-1 odds. So we already in gem territory. And look, not only is the 15 points under what they giving up, it's still under what he averaged with no Paul George in the lineup. So 15 points at plus 225 on Hard Rock, plus 210 on FanDuel, plus 205 on DraftKings. It's a gem. You take that plus 205 and you pair it with another plus 200, you got a 2-leg plus 1,000, in and out. Oh, you ain't never got to put hands and feet on nobody, P-Star. God got us. They ass got packed up. They up there with Twitch Jesus. He got us. We gonna protect us at all times. You can get his 18 points, y'all, at plus 425, which is what they allow to small forwards. So it's value here. This is a nice little ladder. From 225 or 205 if you only on DraftKings to the 425, you have gem value on Kelly Oubre points tonight, seeing that what the defense allows to his position and seeing what he's capable of without Paul George in the lineup. Also, we got bright green assists. Let's just see what they'll give us. You can get 3 assists for Kelly Oubre today at plus 360. They're giving up 4 assists to small forwards. So you can get 3 of them at plus 360, 3-1 odds over on DraftKings. Oh, okay. Got you. I got you. I got you. PA on Kelly, you know we going there. You know that. I see money whenever I hear in and out. That'd be the whole point. You hear what they always say. Shout out to the Cuzzos. Welcome to the simple side. Follow the bright green reads, live with the results. Once you start adding emotion and all that other shit in there, you're gonna cook yourself every time. Bro, we knew that this was gonna be bright green because points and assists was. So if you don't want to go points, you don't want to go assists, his points plus assist line is 12 and a half. Again, the 12 and a half looks great because he's averaging over that. They're giving up way more than that. Right? So 12 and a half points plus assists is a great straight / 4-leg piece. You can get going up to 16. So you got value here. It's not a gym, but you still have value here, seeing that all these numbers at plus odds to keep your parlay legs at a minimum. It's all plus money and all still well under this 22 points plus assists that they give up to small forwards, right? But the most value was in his assists, and I think, what was the value on his points? Hold on. Oh, no. No, it's his points. 18 points is 425, which is what they allow to small forwards. And that put him in a better position because he played better, as y'all can see, when Paul George's not in the lineup. Got another one, Caleb, bright green. You're giving up 16 points to power forwards. His line is 8.5. He averages 12 points when Paul George don't play this season. So green, the 8.5 should already look good to you for a straight bet or a parlay piece. But we want to see if it's some gym value in this motherfucker. And they giving it to you at 12 points. Y'all, that's a parlay right there. Who was the other person for 12 points that was in plus 200 odds? It was in this game, too, because we still on the first game. It's somebody on the other team where you can do a 12-12, and that's a plus 1,000 because both of their shit was 225. So you can get 12. It was Dorian. See, look, Dorian and Caleb, that's crazy, too, the two power forwards. That 12-12 is got to be plus 1,000. I would assume. Or close. Shout out Be Better. I can't say it enough. This feature's so fire. I'm just doing it to clear whatever on here. Fuck, taking so long. Nigga, are you okay? All right. So what was it? Caleb, 12, 11 and a half. Boom. And then it was Dorian Finney-Smith. 12. Oh, plus 800. That'd be the one thing about the books over DFS. That's probably the only benefit DFS have, like positive correlate. Like, I don't even know why. That should be higher than that. That should definitely be higher than that. But I mean, you get it at plus 800 for two niggas to get 12 points in that same game. That's a plus 800. So we know 12 is plus 225. The full 15 that they allow is plus 550. I think Dorian's was 15 was like plus 475. So you get plus 550. This is another, whether you decide to pull the trigger or not, but this is another gym ladder here, like 12 and 15, seeing that we getting that 2-to-1 odds and 5-to-1 odds without going over what they allow to that position. Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, I've tried every damn filter on here. I can't even hold you. There also, look, another stupid line, y'all. His rebounds go up when Paul George. He averaged 6 rebounds without Paul George in the lineup. They giving up 7, but they hanging his line at 4.5. At good odds, too. Like straight, or like I said, a 4-leg parlay piece. That's a stupid line, 4.5. You can get 6 at plus 170. They giving up 7. You can get 7 rebounds at plus 275 over on Hard Rock. So you got some value there. Seeing that you got points value, rebounds value. Come over to points and rebounds. Again, 13.5 at plus money. He averages well over that. They giving up well over that. So it's like 13.5 is another great spot as far as his line. And they'll give you 18, y'all. There you go. You got 18 points plus rebounds. It was another person in this game. I don't remember. They points plus rebounds was 2-to-1 odds or higher. So it was a plus 360. Can't remember who the fuck it was, but another person who points plus rebounds is 2-to-1 odds or higher in that gym territory for a fucking combo. Tyrese Maxey. There you go. So now you got even 2 people with points plus rebounds. That was over plus 200. That's a dub. Also got to go drop money on DK. Loaded on Bet365. Yeah, you know I keep money on all of them. I'm not missing value. That's why I line shop and show y'all the odds on different books. Wherever that value at is the book it's getting played on. If I got like $500 to spend, I'm going to put 100 on 5 different books just so I know I'm prepared if value is on a different book than my regular book I play on a regular. And then Embiid is not in a good spot. I always make it my point to get to y'all, to tell y'all, like, people who play unders, you'll never hear me take them. You'll never hear me play them, y'all. I tried it yesterday. I missed the 4-leg by 1 leg, and guess what the 1 leg was? Fucking under LaMelo Ball points. I tried it. I said, you know what? I got to overcome this fear. Fuck that fear. I'm going to stay in that little bubble because it cooked me again. But for the ones who do like unders, like how we look for bright green spots, you're looking for bright red spots. It's just that simple. No value here. All right, we move to the next game. This will never turn into an understream, T-Will. What's up, T-Will? You hear me? But again, I tell y'all all the time, like, I'm still a work in progress, so I'm trying to come over them fears, like, of certain shit holding me back. I don't put no thought into it, but I just try to stay away from them. Took it yesterday. That motherfucker go out there, but it always be like that with me. They always go out there and have a game of their life when I take their under. He was not in a good spot to go over. Now, be very careful with this game. Now, it does have a high total, but this shit looking like the whole total gonna be on Boston side. This shit has a 16-point spread. If you don't know how spreads work, spreads is the gambling way of making 2 uneven teams even. They're saying that basically based on pace, based on style, based on points per game average, Boston is on average 16 points better than Washington. That is a lot of fucking points in basketball. This potentially tells you, seeing that high-ass spread, that you might not see your starters on either team in the 4th quarter. So just be very careful of that. Take props, if you take any props, that you think can cover in less than 4 quarters. If you think it's a prop that needs to be covered in a full 35 minutes of play, their average time, you might not get that. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And Celtics need a differential to advance. So just keep that in mind. I tell y'all that all the time. Before you go into a game, always look at the spread and the total. Are they always right? No. Are they 90% right? Hell yeah. So it's a story in lines. When you learn to read these lines and these numbers, these $1 million algorithms that they got put together, you'll become a better gambler because you'll know which games you need to fade and which games you might want to lock in on. Just be very careful. 16-point spreads, that shit is a no-no. That's saying like up by 30 at halftime type shit. It can get out of hand. But again, our job is to still find the gems. You do what you want to do with the information, but just be careful. Okay, so his line is 12.5 points, y'all. He's averaged at 13. They're giving up 17. They're giving you 12 points at plus money. I like that, but again, you got to hope that he's going to get it fast. I need you to get it fast. I'm not looking for you to give me 13 points in 30 minutes. I need this shit in 15, 20. I got to eliminate the whole 4th quarter out of my goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. So just keep that in mind. Let me see if you get some value here, though. Going up to 17. You can get 15 at plus 170. Or they're going to make you go up to 18. I'm not. They're giving up 3 threes to his position. Now, threes, it typically might not be bad because you got to think about it. They still got y'all beating them by 16 or more, so y'all still going to have to run it up. It's going to be a big run at some point. You just hoping that whatever you want is a part of that blowout run, right? They're giving up 3 threes to point guards. The Wizards is. So let's see what you get for 3 threes. 3 threes, we got 2-to-1 odds. You got you a gem piece. 3 threes for Jrue tonight is at plus 250 on Hard Rock, plus 240 FanDuel, plus 225 DraftKings. Because again, you just got to know how to gamble with these type of games. You're going to either be taking a person with a low amount of points needed or threes, because at some point we know the run got to happen. Can my shit be a part of that big run before y'all blow the roof off the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be a part of that run. So you can get 3 threes at and that's what I think is gonna happen. I think it's gonna just be a goddamn barrage of threes, and before you know, they're gonna be up 20. I feel like they're gonna come out that bitch shooting like they did against my Cavs the other day. 11, 12, 15 threes in the first half, especially with the Wizards. They don't have no damn defense. I think it's gonna be a 3-party out that bitch. And then, damn, assists. Okay, so this is interesting. Damn, they giving up 8 assists to point guards. He averaging not 8 assists, but he do average 8 potentials. He averaged 8 potential assists per game. He should have had 8 assists this game, 4 people missed. This game, 2 people missed. This game, 5 people missed. So it's not like he can't get it. He always around that 8 number that they allow in potentials. Niggas just got to hit their damn shots. Let's see what. Okay, they giving you 6. That's beautiful. They starting at 6 to start giving you that gym fare. That gym price at plus 270 is at 6. This is like it's gonna be a good ass assist ladder. Yeah, because when they start, they don't stop. Can you show Peyton at PG2? I got you. 6. Hold on. So 6 is plus 270. 7 is plus 475 over on Hard Rock. 8 is plus 1,000. Another example of why you need multiple books. Appreciate that follow, Clutch Lord. Another reason why you need multiple books. In order to play this super value, this is a great, y'all already know, it's really a good value when you get to the top of the ladder and it's 4-digit odds without going over the average they allow. So this is a gym. That's what we call those. But pay attention. In order to get the best value on this gym, you got to start on FanDuel, and you got to go over to Hard Rock, and then you got to go over to DK. This is why you want multiple books. In order to get the most value out of this very, very good price gym, you're going to have to go to 3 different books. It's just that simple. That's why I tell y'all every day, if you in a sports book state, you should have every fucking book available to in your state for situations like this. You don't want to miss out on no value, no gyms, because I only gamble on FanDuel. Nigga, nobody say you got to make a parlay on every one. Just have them in the tuck for when need be, like situations like this. You're going to have to go to 3 different books to get this beautiful gym. 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got to be on 3 different books. So keep that in mind. Somebody asked me before I leave here to go to Pritchard. That is smart to go to a person like that, because a good way of playing a blowout is looking at bench players. The problem is they don't give you a lot of bench players lines. That just be the issue with that. Again, 13.5. We're gonna still, and y'all notice this. Look, this is what I be telling y'all about why substitutions don't matter. Jrue Holiday, pay attention to the right side. Y'all notice the colors changed. None of these averages changed. That's why I tell y'all focus on defense versus point guard. It ain't about the player, it's about the position. The defensive averages ain't gonna change. Now you're just going to go see if the value is still there for him. So they're giving up 17, 15 points. It was more value on what's the name? And then you got to go up to 20. It was value in Holiday points that's not in his. They're giving up 3 threes. His line is 4. There's no value there. That's why I say once they make a lineup adjustment, come back to Doink and just basically see when you get to looking at that person all lines, it's not going to be the same value in everybody because everybody's line is different. Now you still might get this assist value though. 5 assists is plus 275 on Hard Rock and ESPN. 6 is plus 575 for Pritchard. And he averages 6 potentials. Should have had 6 there. Or he did have 6 there. Should have had 6 there. 4 people missed. So you know what I'm saying? It's not like he averages 6 potential assists. So it's still some value in his. It ain't the value that you're getting from here, from Jrue. Now we see points and assists is bright green. So we already knew that points plus assists was going to be bright green. His line is 16.5. He averaged 18. They giving you his line at plus money, at plus 100. We want the gym. Let me see. They're giving a 24. All right, so 18, not yet. 20 plus 185, you right there, 25. 25 is the number. You can get 25 points plus assists at plus 550 on DraftKings if you rather go that route as a safer route instead of the points or assists. But for me, if you go on any route this with him, it's that damn assist ladder for 6, 7, and 8. It's just that simple. It's always a go. Yeah, that's always a good way of gauging if you want to gamble on a blowout potential game. The winning side, take their bench. Well, I'm not going to even say the winning side, both sides, because at the end of the day, if the game get out of hand, they're gonna snatch both teams starters. Hope y'all paying attention. Free game. Oh, I hope so too. I always tell y'all, grab your blunt, grab your bottle, whatever you gotta grab, and grab your notepad. That need to be grabbed for sure. Okay, none for Derek White. Who's this? None for small forwards, none for power forwards. I do like the 8.5. That's about it. I'm not seeing Jim Bright Green, but they are giving him 9 rebounds. He's averaging 10. They got his line at 8.5 at minus 130. So that's a nice little 4-man piece that you can definitely run if you want. Hold on. If you want to run that, so keep that in mind. So ain't no super value there. Okay, who is this? Al. Al is in a great spot today. Hold on, is that without any significant players? No. All right, Al line is 10, y'all, at plus money. He's averaging 14 points his last 5 games. They're giving up 18 points to centers. So let's see. You can get 12 at plus 165. You can get the 15 at plus 375 on Hard Rock, plus 370 on FanDuel. So there we go. We got our 2-to-1 odds at 15. I need to call it. Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying, if that's what they into, I ain't here to judge. FanDuel so coordinator just announced Joel might not play, and you can only see his lines up. How does that make sense? The books need to be punched in their mouth. See? Now, hey, you said they saying, all right, I'm going to keep that in mind. I want to see something. If what I just told y'all earlier already happened. All right, so look, you can get 15 at plus 360. You can get the full 18 that they allow at plus 850. There's value here, gentlemen. Even going down to his line, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is plus money. You can start anywhere, but like the gym is 15 and 18. Plus 370 or plus 360 or wherever you at, and then plus 850 for 18 points, which is what they're allowing to centers. There is gym value in a ladder on Al Horford points going up to 18. They're also giving up 9 rebounds. I wonder if it's some value at 8. 8 rebounds, 2-to-1 odds on FanDuel. Plus 200 on FanDuel for 8 rebounds. Now, y'all know where I'm going with it, right? They're giving up double-digit points. They're giving up 9 rebounds, which isn't double digits, but they are giving up double-digit rebound chances. So, on average, Horford should have around 15 rebound chances tonight. Just grab 10. Just grab 10. So, for one, since points and rebounds is green, you already want to come look at points rebounds. His line is 15 and a half, y'all. He averages 20. They're giving up 27. So the 15 and a half for points and rebounds is minus 113. Those are great odds. You can get 18 at plus 140. You can get 20 at plus 220, y'all, and 25 at plus 700. This is a better ladder. If you want to go ladder for him, it's his points plus rebounds. Look at the value they're giving you on his points rebounds for 20 and 25. 2-to-1 odds, 7-to-1 odds. And that still is under the 27 they allow. And he averaging 20, which is the bottom of that ladder. So the gym is here outside of his actual points because you're at least letting the rebounds help. So 20 and 25 here, based on the defensive weakness, this is the gym that you might want to go. And if you want to sprinkle on it, you can get his double-double at plus 750 on DraftKings and FanDuel. Seeing they giving up double-digit points and double-digit rebound chances. KP is back tonight, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see something. I don't know. They just say out. They don't even say day-to-day. They usually say day-to-day if they questionable. So, Steph, what up, my nigga? What's up? What going on, Steph? Potential double-double for sure. So you see that they're giving up potential 15 potential rebounds. He go out there and grab 10, and then you look. He had 10, right? But, like, he didn't have 10. Like, look at these games he didn't have it, but got 12 rebound chances. 12 rebound chances. He can have 10 rebounds. That ain't shit. No, you good, bro. I'm trying to make sure when y'all say shit, I'm not perfect, so I'll come look and see myself. Matter of fact, let me see something. If it at least said over here. Yeah, it's just saying out. It don't like you see how like you see like game time decision. Bagley back. That's good for them. That's gonna help them a lot. But you know what I'm saying? They say out. He not back till January. I've been on this shit too lately. Not gonna lie, got a pick it and all. Hey, come fuck with me, Steph. This what I do, bruh. That whole year I took off last year of 2K. This what the fuck I do. Tap in with me. Shit, half the goddamn 2K league being here. All right, Jordan Poole. So we move to again, y'all be very careful with this game. I'm still gonna point out any gems I see, but just be careful. It's a 17-point spread. This shit can get bad fast. Rebounds, y'all look. Green, he averaging more than his line, which is 2.5. They're giving up 4. So 2.5 at minus 130 is a great line for you to use as a straight or a parlay piece to get to that next level. 4 plus 170, which is what they're giving up on 7 rebound chances to point guards. Stupid ass line, y'all. His assist line is 5. Look at his last 5 games. This nigga averaged 6 assists. They're giving up 6 assists, but his line is 5. Okay. They're giving it to you at great odds, too. Minus 115, minus 135 over here, but minus 115, those are great odds for something that he already averaging with 11 potential. Appreciate those 100 bits, Flame. And not only he got 11 potential. This motherfucker, look at this, y'all. Had 5 assists, he should have had 9. 4 people missed their shot. Should have had 8, should have had 12, should have had 15, should have had 11. All of those are, and he's actually gotten the 4.5. He better get them fast before they get to blowing their doors off. So let's see if you can get what they're gonna give us 6 at, what they actually allow. You can get 6 at plus 155. 3 of those, you got a plus 1,000. So it's some value in his assists. It ain't a gem, but you got value. Even his line, I love this 4.5 line at minus 115 odds. Let me see if Pinnacle got it. What Pinnacle saying? Pinnacle, sharpest book in the world, minus 129. So I love that. I would jump on 4.5 fast. It will be bumped. I can promise you that. Once everybody else get to doing their research and see that, this shit gonna be 5.5 before game time. Mark my word. So you better catch it now. Bub, y'all. I got him right. Ain't that his name? Bub. Live betting, FIBA hitting and playing these straights. Boy, you be all low key. I think these dudes that be day to day do what we do and see if they first game back is a good spot, especially if they're in a contract year. I agree. That's why I don't touch players first game back. I told you that a million times. That's just something I stay away from. The best people, they understand when to leave some alone. Bub be respecting coin. Was it this game or this game that he got niggas paid off that stream lay? He got niggas paid. So look, 8.5, y'all. Dumbass line. It's a stupid line. And look, y'all, this is another one. Minus 115. Pinnacle is having this at minus 129. It is favored it to happen. Like it makes sense. The nigga averages 12 points a game, and Boston is giving up 17 points to shooting guards, but you hanging this line at 8.5. That's a dumbass line. That is a dumbass line. So out the gate, this is something you can play straight or for these. You know what I'm saying? You got you a plus 1,000, 10 to 1 odd leg, or what is it, a 10 times if you on DFS. That's a stupid ass line. What they give up, 17? 15 points for Bub is 460 tonight. They're giving up 17 points. This is a gem for Bub tonight on 15 points. And one thing you gotta know is even when starters get pulled, generally the starters that don't get pulled is rookies. They trying to let them get as much rep as possible for further down. So when they pull centers, if you ever notice, they generally wait a little bit longer and leave those rookie starters in. Let them get their runs in before they actually now all the starters on the bench. So I feel like you still should be able to get some significant minutes out of Bub today to be able to cover this 15. And again, you're giving up 17 points to a shooting guard. So Bub is in another good spot. They're giving up 2 threes. He averaged 3 threes. His line is 2. Like, you do it that as you may, but I love Bub points tonight. I think young boy can go out there and go off. He gonna play carefree because they going into the game knowing they about to get their motherfucking boots smoked. Just go out there, have fun, kid. Do what you do. He be whooping feet. Bub need to change his actual name to Bub. Since we started calling him that. Yeah, that's what they call him in college. Like, I can't, man. You try saying that shit 10 times straight. Carlton Carrington. Yeah, I was in here fucked up that day. And it's NBA Cup Day too. So that kind of whole weight, but that's another reason why I think that Boston gonna put belt their ass, because you know that the NBA Cups point differential matter. Those points matter. So again, even in 3 quarters, by you shooting 6 threes on average, you should be able to cover before you get set. Will it happen? None of us know. That's the art of gambling, but you're in a good spot based on the defensive weakness. Bilal ain't in no good spot. We'll be at. Okay, here we go. Kyle. Bum ass Kyle. His line is 7 rebounds. They're giving up 8. Yeah. Plus 170. You can use that for like a 3-leg 10-1. Seeing that they're giving up 8 on 8 rebounds. Now look, y'all, they're giving up 18 points, 13 rebound chances, and he averaged 10 rebound chances. For shits and giggles, let's see. What is a double-double for him? Plus 600 for a double-double, if that's something you interested in. I don't like these odds. We done caught a couple niggas slipping at plus 1,000 or higher on double-double. So y'all know, I don't be really seeing it when the odds that low. Also, 4 assists. Hold on, I almost missed that. So his line is 2.5 assists, y'all. They're giving up 4 to power forwards. You can get 4 assists for Kyle at plus 210 on Hard Rock, plus 200 on ESPN bets. And it's probably going to be like a demon on DFS on Prize Picks or something. But it's some value there seeing that. Now, again, green. Let me see. Hold on. Make sure I ain't tripping. So since we got bright green rebounds, bright green assists, if you don't want to pull the trigger on rebounds and assists, take his rebounds plus assists. Since both is bright green. So we knew that this was going to be bright green. But I don't think you're going to find no value. His line 10, they're giving up 12. Oh, they won't even let you go higher. But 10 is plus money if you want to go that route. So Alex Sarr, I don't know why they never have his lines. Who would play if he don't play? Valanciunas? Ain't really shit going on here anyway. All right. I didn't really care to find no value there. Look, be careful. 11-point spread. 223, so it's one of the lower totals, and it's one of the 3 highest. Appreciate those bits, Flame. I don't know if I said it for them last ones. I don't know why I'm not hearing that shit, because I don't be wearing these headsets. But it's one of the lower totals and one of the 3 double-digit spreads of the day. So again, the best ones know when to fade a game. We're going to find gems, but you just know when to fade a game. You know, that's be the best part when you're not forcing plays. There's 8 games on the day. If you find gems in them other games and you got to do process of elimination, eliminate the ones with lower totals or higher spreads. You know what I'm saying? Just know when to fade. They're giving up 3 threes to small forwards. Who is they? I'm going to stop saying they. New Orleans is giving up 3 threes to small forwards. He's averaging 2, but his line is plus money for 2. So I already like the 2 threes. Seeing the average 2, and they're giving up 3. And they're giving it to you at plus money. Except for on DraftKings. 3 threes is plus 290 on FanDuel. Plus 240 on DraftKings, which is what they allow. So there's value in Andrew Wiggins' threes. Yeah, you did. FanDuel doesn't have Kuzma. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. He go by Bub in real life. Yeah, that's what I said. I heard that was the name. Shit. So there's value in Andrew Wiggins' 3 threes tonight. And it's always a good thing when, coming from them teams that's West Coast, that's just up and down shooting. They just trying to outscore the other one. They ain't really giving a fuck about no defense. So there's value in his 3 threes for Andrew Wiggins. Damn. Draymond is in a great spot. Draymond in a good-ass spot. His line, 8.5. Dumb line. He's averaging 10. They're giving up 16 points. 8.5 is a stupid line. And it's in great odds for like a 4-man or a straight bet. If you play straights, those are good odds. Let's see where there's value at, though, where them gems at. 12 points is where it start. We done seen a 3-man 12 points, y'all. I ain't going to say too much. If you caught it, you caught it. You can get 12 points for Draymond at plus 2-1 odds. That's where we need to be at, in that gym territory. So 2-1 odds for Draymond, 12 points. Draymond been hooping. Even the games that he right under 12, he should have them by the amount of shots he missing, if that matters to you. So 12 points is plus 215. 15 points, which is basically what they allow, is plus 500. You took out Zion? No, but I think that Zion, I think they done played enough games without Zion for it. Watch, let's see. Oh, it did. I feel like they done played more than 10 games. Oh, I got it on season. Let me go back to last 10. See, watch this. Oh, it's one game. I'm about to say it might not matter. I feel like he been out more than they last 10 games, but good call. So the 15 was at plus 550. But again, I still, even without Zion, they still giving up. That's why they giving up all these damn points. The other shit did change though. So it's some value in this 12 points. Even if you don't want to go to 15 no more, it's value in the 12 points at 2-1 odds on DraftKings. Why don't FanDuel got, oh, they're gonna make you go 10 and then they're gonna make you go to 15. FanDuel, man. I'm really, really starting to not like them unless it's for promo uses. At plus 470. Is that what I seen? I thought I seen it higher than that. Oh, on FanDuel, but it's 500 on DraftKings and 550 on Hard Rock. If you got those books, you're getting some better value. Jackson Davis, y'all, as much as we talk shit about him, look what he did, which we seen coming from the last stream before he played, but he went out there and got the double-double. They actually gave him fucking minutes. Remember, we was just talking about the way his minutes be set up. You don't know, you know what I'm saying, how to play him. But that's why I always tell y'all, follow the read and live with the results. That nigga went out there and did what the read told us he was going to do. He actually went out there and got a goddamn double-double. Steve Kerr is finally coming to an understanding. Stop playing with that nigga minutes. So he's in another prime spot, y'all. He's in another spot. His line is 7.5, which is favored at minus 135. He's averaging 8 points. They're giving up 17 points. So let's see. 10 points, plus 125, plus 155. 12 points, plus 290 on DraftKings. Now we in gym territory. 15 points is plus 800. Got you a valued ladder. 12 points, 15 points. Gym territory. You getting you some great value here based on the defensive lack thereof of the weakness they have to centers. Yeah, we talked about that last time, and he went out there and got the double-double. I don't know what the fuck Kirby doing, but the way he uses Jackson Davis irritates my soul. So there's value, y'all. Look, 12 points, 15 points. Stupid value. Do not play 15 points on FanDuel. If you've been here every day, you know where I'm going with this. Don't play this at no damn plus 410 when it's a book that got it at plus 800. That is literally $400 if you a $100 better difference. $40 if you a $10 better difference. This is why you line shop. Don't play no damn 410 and somebody got it at plus 800. What sense do that make? We both put 100 on this on two different books. I make 800, you make 400. Don't play this on FanDuel. Even Bet MGM got it at plus 600, which me personally, I wouldn't go there because $200 is a big difference. But still, seeing that these books got this 15 like this, don't play this shit on FanDuel. Just skip it if you don't want to go to another book or you don't got another book. Do yourself that justice. Like, don't do it. That is terrible. They got double the odds on DraftKings for the same prop. Don't play this shit at no plus 410. Got to look at points plus rebounds. Both bright green. So you got to go look at points plus rebounds, which we knew was going to be bright green. His line is 13.5. They're giving up 26 points plus rebounds. They're giving you 13.5 at plus money. Already great value on DraftKings. And look, they're the only ones who got it at plus money. Everybody else taking pennies off the dollar. Negative 118, negative 110. So the best value, even for his points plus rebound line, is on DraftKings. But they're giving up 26. You can get 15 at plus 130. You can get 16 at plus 170. So no, the value is in his what was it? His rebounds. And then we gotta look at it, y'all. 17 points. They're giving up 17 rebound chances with 9 boards. It's right there on the realm of it. So you gotta go see double-double. They're giving it to you at plus 700 on FanDuel. I would not be mad at you for sprinkling on that, seeing not even about him doing it last game. It ain't never about what you did. Based on what they're giving up. They're giving up 16 rebound chances, 9 secured on average. They've given up 2 double-doubles to centers in the last 3 games. So you do with that what you want. There's value across the board for him again. I think Kirby I put it in already. You put in what already? What you put in already? All right, we move to. This is who playing for them? I'll put it on here just to see. Like, they don't even got his lines up. Here we go. Most people lines ain't gonna be up because they don't know how to gauge them based on who playing. Brandon Ingram not in a good spot. All right, Murphy. His line is 4.5, y'all, but it's super juiced. So you gonna either have to pair this with some other shit. They're giving up 7. You can get 6 at plus 125. You can get 7 at plus 240 on Fanatics if you have it. Plus 200. The 15 points for Jackson Davis. That's tough. That's tough. 10 points, 10 rebounds for Davis is 1,300. Boom, there you go. Hey, you doing guys' work. Where Dre at? Dre usually be the one that do it. Shout out to the Cuzzos. Young Phil, shout out to you. Hey, Dre usually do that. Shout out to you, man. That's love. So look, y'all, we seen the double-double prop was plus 700. If you do it yourself and do 10 points plus 10 rebounds like you manually put it, that shit jumps up to plus 1,300 on DraftKings. Shout out to you. So instead of going double-double on FanDuel at plus 700, you better off manually making it 10 points, 10 rebounds paired. It's plus 1,300. So do the manual. There you go. What's up, Drake? You done let her beat you to doing your job. You done let her beat you to doing your job, Drake. You the first one that usually come in here and be like, no, to do it yourself is boom boom. Miss F done came through and then already did it. She done came through and did God's work. So it ain't no super value here in his rebounds, but I do like this 4.5, but you're going to have to put that with something. This shit is too juiced. Minus 142, minus 156, or leave it alone because we always find way better value any damn way. So leave it alone if need be. Like I tell y'all, if you got to decide, if you got to wonder, leave that shit alone. Leave the good, like always go great over good. You're gonna see a lot of good shit to you. Take your great spots and run with it. That's usually when you got the better chance of pairing the right people together. When you cut out the good and you take the great reads off of what we see, pair them, you got a better chance. I skipped that game, have no I don't blame you, bro. I do not blame you. All right, anybody significant? I don't think he matter. It don't. Anybody from this defense? Pat Williams out again? Is that confirmed, y'all? Pat Williams not playing? Or this nigga some game time shit. You gotta figure this shit out with these niggas. Oh, he's out. Okay. Cody White. I'm not gonna do nothing with it day to day. So he is not playing. So we're gonna take Pat Williams out this defense. And okay, a lot of shit didn't change. Hi, God damn, when Pat Williams don't play. All right, bet. But Atlanta generally give up a lot of shit to point. Oh, this is the Bulls. You'll see. I already know where to go with this. They're giving up 25 points. I don't think you're gonna get no value there. Seeing his line is already 22. It's again, it's 175 though, 165, 160. Again, I'm not saying don't take these pieces. Whenever you if you taking a number that's under the defense allowed number, that's a good read. And a plus 160, 3 of those, you got a 10-1 odds. You in and you out. So I'm not saying don't take these plus 160s, plus 125s. I just know people want those gems. But you still have great value in any line that is under what the defense allow. Oh, foot injury. Yeah, he out for 3 games, 2 weeks, pat out, inflammation. Okay, so I just want to make sure that was a good take him out the lineup. They're giving up 4 threes to point guards. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. When you taking a person like a Trey Young, you should always be in high spirits because he take a lot of threes. I always tell y'all, I don't give a fuck that you made 1, that you made 0, that you made 6. That's not how Banner read the board. I look at how many threes you shooting. Keep shooting that bitch. Ain't nothing better. Volume is value. Volume is value. When you taking a person for threes, all you could ever hope for is they shoot a lot of them bitches. You can't keep missing. And a 3-point shooter, all they need to do is see one go in early, and they going damn sure keep shooting. Whatever he average, if he starts seeing them drop early, he's going to double that in that game for damn sure. He's averaging 3 threes. I mean, he's averaging 2, but they're giving up 4 on 9 attempts. So they're going to give up more 3-point attempts to him today. His line is 3. What about 4 you can get at plus 220? Yup, you got 2-1 odds. I didn't think they would do it, but they're giving you 4 threes at plus 220 on FanDuel, plus 215 on DraftKings today for Trey Young. And again, they're giving up a whole lot of threes to that point guard position. They also giving up 5 boards. His line is 4. You can get 5 at 2-1 odds. You can get 5 rebounds at 2-1 odds for Trey Young today at plus 230 Hard Rock, plus 225 BetMGM, plus 210 on DraftKings. But yeah, you can go whatever route you want with that 4 threes or that. Yeah, I'm not gonna force it. Them points ain't bright green like I want them to be. Trey gonna shoot that bitch for sure. He gonna. Oh, what was the spread, y'all? Hey, this is the game. This is the one. That's another reason, y'all. You gonna want to look at them threes for sure. I forgot. I damn near missed it. Look at this goddamn total. This might be the highest total of the season so far. Neither one of these teams coming out here today to play no damn defense. This is a 2-point spread. That is amazing. That's damn near saying that these two teams are dead smack even. Right? This going to potentially damn near can go to overtime. You're going to get every minute. You're going to fuck around and get 40 minutes out of the starters in this game. But even more, a 246 total. This shit going to be running guns, shooting every which way. Volume is value. All that was missing was the beat. Oh, hey, man, this game is crazy. Like, I'm willing to do a little bit of extra hunting on this motherfucker to find that value because this game going to be crazy. So that make even the 4 threes for Trey Young even more appealing. That high-ass total, somebody's scoring a lot of points. All right, Dyson Daniels. I like this kid, man. I like him a lot. I'm a defensive guy, man. That motherfucker done had, like, his defense is so crazy, y'all. 6 steals. Like, I fuck with Dyson. Dumb line. Nigga line 14 at plus money, y'all. He averaged 18. They giving up 17. That 13.5 look beautiful. What they giving up? 17. You can get 15 at plus 135 on Hard Rock, plus 125 again. These are 3 to 4 leg parlay pieces. You never got to go over those 4 legs as long as you know to stay. Just to trust the read and follow the value. You don't gotta focus on minus 200-300 odds, 16 points, and then you got to go to 20 where I'm not going. So I like his line at 13.5, and I'm willing to go up to even the 15 points for Dyson today. He averaged 18. They're giving up 17. Like, that's a no-brainer. Dyson be hooping. Yeah, I like this kid a lot. They're also giving up 4 assists, which he averages. His line is 2.5. What will you give us 4 at? You can get 4 assists at plus 140. He averaged 4 assists, but not only do he average 4 assists, he averaged double the potential assists. That's always a good sign. He averaged 8 potentials, and all you need him for is 4. They're giving up 5 and giving up 8 potentials. What's 5? You can get 5 at plus 350 if you got BetMGM, which is what they allow to his position. And then again, points plus rebounds, since both is green, you can see what they're giving you for points plus assists. His line is 16.5. He averaged 22. They're giving up 21. They're giving us 16.5 at plus money. That's always a good thing. And they're not giving us no alt line, which I wish they would have. They're not giving us his line. Jalen Johnson back. All right, Clint, Capela. Clint, they're giving up 15 points to centers. His line is 11.5. He averaged 12. You already know where I'm going with that. You can get 15 points for Clint at plus 215. Appreciate that follow. You can get 15 points at plus 2-1 odds, where we want to be at. On DraftKings, plus 180 on FanDuel, but the value for it is going to be on BetMGM or DraftKings. You're looking at them 2-1 odds without going over the average allowed. So they're giving up 15. So 15 points for Clint, got some value. They're also giving up 3 assists, which you can get 2 at plus 200. You can get the 3 assists at plus 700. You can get 3 assists at plus 700 on Hard Rock, which is what they allow on 5 potentials. Now, if you don't want to go that route, you don't want to take his points, you don't want to take his assists, seeing that both is bright green, of course, points plus assists was going to stick out. His line is 12.5. They're giving up 18, and they're not giving up an alt line. But again, he averaged more points than assists in his line. You're giving up way more. So 12.5, I love that 12.5 line. Any chance? It's right here. They don't have a lineup for it. Nobody got. That's why it's not a color. But he averages. If you see a line, he averaged 3 steals a game, and they're but again, we base off the defense. they're only giving up 1 steal a game to shooting guards. So it might not be the game to take his steals. Even though I don't see the line, I still can see the averages. So it might not be the best game, seeing that that shooting guard spot don't give up a lot of steals. So yeah, Clint Capela points plus assists, but the value as far as gem wise is in 3 assists or 15 points. That's on you to decide which way you want to go if you take it. But again, it's gems to be picked in this game. Just seeing that it's a 250 point total, like that is insane. All right, Giddey. Now, they're giving up 16 points to Giddey's position. There's a couple reasons why, without even looking, I like his points today. You haven't hit it in a while, so you're due. But again, y'all, I don't care about the points. You're missing so many shots. Miss 5 shots, miss 7 shots, miss 7 shots, miss 5 shots, miss 7 shots. When you see shit like that, you're due to hit your shots at some point. But he still, what he don't do is, even when he's not hitting, Finney-Smith probable, so be careful with that prop. What he don't do is, what I always tell y'all that's promising, he don't shy away from his shots. It's not like he hasn't lost confidence. His shot attempts not going down, even though he having bad games. But that's good for you. I always tell y'all, it's always good for you when they playing bad, because their line for the day is going to drop. Buy low, sell high. So you want to catch them when they in a bad streak, so you can get some value on a number that should be easy to hit based on this. And the crazy part is, y'all, they're still not giving us the value I thought they would give us. They're giving up 16 points. Even his 15 points is only plus 160. It's a great 3-man piece, but I expected to see 2-to-1 odds, seeing that he playing bad. But I guess they ain't stupid as I thought, because they do realize he right there on the brink. He could have had 15 this game, and damn near every game. By where he at and the amount of shots he missed. So they ain't dumb as I thought. 2 threes. What about, okay, 8 assists. 8 assists, let's see. His line is 5.5. They're giving up 8 assists on 14 potentials. You can get 8 assists. That's where the value at for Giddey today. Plus 270 on DraftKings, plus 230 on FanDuel. We got our 2-to-1 odds. 2 of these at these odds. Not, 2 of these plus 1,000 in and out. No problem, bro. In 3s for Dyson? I don't think I did. No, they're giving up 2. His line is 2. I thought I was about to say, I don't think I did. So the value for Giddey, y'all, is in his assists at plus 270. And again, we got bright green points, bright green assists. So if you rather go the safer route, just go points plus assists. We knew it was going to be green, bright green, because those was bright green. His line is 18.5, and they're giving up 24 points plus assists to the point guard. 25 you can get at plus 330 if you want to go that route. I'd rather just go the assist route. Sometimes the combo be trickier than you think, because by being double, the line go up. So sometimes that's not always the best option. Bub Giddey 2-leg, 15 and 8. Boom, there you go. Y'all know how to work this shit now. Y'all done figured it out. Oh shit. Let me see something. All right. And that's when he been playing the worst. He been playing bad since Patrick Williams ain't been in the game. But again, the read is the read. The read is the damn read. We don't gamble with emotion. All right. They're giving up 6 boards. Hold on. What about Cody? None here. Nope. Look though. 4 rebounds, y'all, for Cody today is plus money. His line. He averaged 4. They give up 4. I like 3.5. Who's this? Zach LaVine. His line 4.5. He averaged 5 rebounds. They giving up 6. I doubt you get some value there, seeing you only going up 1. It's at plus 125. You can use that as a little 3-man piece, for sure, to get you to 10-to-1 odds. But it ain't no like gem based on the defensive weakness. We don't see Torrey Craig lines yet. It's too early. And Vooch. I don't know where the fuck all the points coming from in this game, unless they going off of their shit, which I know they are. They going off of their averages. I don't know. Where's all the value in here? There's some damn value somewhere in here to have a 250. I don't know. Where the fuck is all the value coming from? I don't know. What about him? You saying go back to him? What about Torrey? Hold on. I missed something? They just don't got his lines up yet. Now, that could be it. They do give up a decent amount of points to power forwards, but we can't gauge it because we don't know what the fuck his lines is. They do give up 17 points to power forwards. Oh no, I'm useless. I'm tripping. 13 for 2 threes, 10 rebound chances. We just don't know what his line is. That's look at his line. Can't see colors. Right. So Aiden, that's why you don't see colors. You don't see colors when they don't have lines yet. Once the lines pop up, it automatically generate the colors to pop on because they only gonna tell you red mean it went under that line, green mean it went over. So yeah, when you see black like this, that mean that person just don't have a line. Dyson points green. Yeah. But not like crazy green. It's enough for you to be like, this 13 and a half look like good money. Even the 15, that's what it was, I think. It was 15. But no, it wasn't no crazy value. It's value in a lot of these games lines. Remember, if they double greens, you like their lines. It's gonna be like some nice SGPs out this game for sure. But it might not be like gem pieces. Did I like Clint? They gave up Clint points was a gem, Clint assist was a gem, and then of course points plus assist was a gem for Clint. Yeah, it's not a lot. But again, it be like that. It be like that. Just don't force it. That's all I can tell you. Follow the reads, don't force it. It's gonna be a lot of times where you expect more than what you see in the game, or it be the opposite where it be more in the game than you expected it to be. It's gonna play both sides. As long as you always lock in and say, as long as I don't chase and I follow the reads and try not to put emotion into it, you setting yourself up for success. That's all I can say. This was the second highest total, y'all, and it always be because the Pacers, they style of play. 6 point spread. I want to say, isn't this a division game? That's why these games are always closer, but it is a high spread, so we should get some run and gun out of this game too. Um, who was this? Ben Shepherd, no lines yet for. Who else would be here if he don't? Oh, hold on. They do got significant players that's not playing. I know Neesmith and Nembhard both have played this year. I'm gonna go to the last 10. Oh, not the last 5. Any of these niggas matter? No. I don't know who's gonna be at Ben Shepherd's spot. Oh no. Tory might be juiced. He did too good for his first game. No. He not playing Milwaukee. Oh, you saying that's who he was playing? Got you. Yeah. So some of these players, y'all know, they don't give us the lines this early. You just gonna have to go back once the lineups set or once the lineups drop, which I hope it don't take that long. And you come back and before you know it, like Ben Shepherd, he don't got no lines up. This shit'll have colors in another couple hours. It will be people that we do miss streaming early, but not many. 3 assists. You can get 3 assists for Matherin at plus 245. They're giving up 3 assists. Again, y'all look. He hasn't had 3 assists in his last 5 games. He should have had 7. He should have had 6. He should have had 5. He should have had 3. So when you look at it like, oh, he haven't had it, you look at it like 0 of his last 5. I look at it like 4 of his last 5. He should have had 3 assists. He averaged 5 potentials. So that tells you he passes the ball. They just got to hit their shots. So it's value in this 3 assists that Milwaukee allows to small forwards today. Seeing that they're giving up 3 with 5 potentials. Shit, he averaged 5 potentials. So you're getting 2-to-1 odds on Matherin's assist on DK today. Minus 5.5. That's a trap line. Why that's a trap line? That's a good line. These damn second sets. I think I just got cooked on one. 2 threes. They're allowing the Pascal. He averages 2, so 2 threes at plus 112. I like that, especially since it's plus money. He averaged 2 threes. They're giving up 2 threes, so his line at 1.5. I love that line. And I really love it when you give me a line at plus money. That don't make sense. They're giving up 4 assists to centers. You can get 3 at plus 500 and on Hard Rock plus 450 on DraftKings for 3 assists. And he could have had 3 assists 2 times in his last 5 games. They just got to hit their shots. It's not his fault, our fault that he passed it to you and you actually just smoked that bitch. But it tells you at least that he should be able to get you 3. They're giving up 4 actually, but you can't take 4. But 3 at plus 500 or 450, there's value in Miles Turner's assists. Without players, it wasn't none there. This defense without Neesmith and Nembhard changes a lot, like I thought it would. They might not cover the spread, is what I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't play spreads, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't give a fuck if they did or don't. I just like looking at the spread because it tell me if it's gonna be a close game or not. Turner rebounds 9. What his line is 7.5. They're giving up 9, so yeah, it ain't no gym like unless you going off of his rebound chances. What's this? Who's this? Dame Lillard rebounds double green, so 3.5 should be appealing if you're making you a parlay. This nigga, they don't know if he gonna play. Who be playing right here? AJ Green, when they show us his. I know sometimes he'll play. Torian, bum ass Torian, his line's 7.5, y'all. He averaged 10. They giving up 11. They give you 7.5 points at plus money. Why not? Gary and AJ. Gary, man, that motherfucker tricky. So far, it was a few in a couple games. It ain't been many, but I like it like that. I don't want to have 10 to 15 options where I'm trying to figure out what to pair together. I like when I find less. And doing it this way, it helps us break down big slates and find the best pieces and keep it moving. So yeah, I like Torian Prince line at 7.5 at plus money, seeing that he's averaging 3 more points. They're giving up 4 more points. Let me see. What they'll give you 10 at? They'll give you 10 at plus 195. So I like the 10, seeing that they're giving up 11 to small forwards. They're also giving up 5 boards. Y'all, his line is 3.5. This nigga average 5 boards. They give up 5 boards. 3.5, I like. But will you give us some gym? They'll give you 5 at plus 135. It's good value there, but it ain't a gym. But it's value there for sure. If you want to go points plus, what is this? Points. And if you want to go points plus rebounds, his line is 11.5. He averaged 15, and they're giving up 16. They're giving you 11.5 at plus money. Like you got to run with those. They'll give you 15. Look, oh, here you go. You got 15 points plus rebounds today for Torian at plus 2-1 odds. He averaged 15. They're giving up 16. So there goes some gem odds for Torian Prince points plus rebounds on DraftKings. Yeah, you're gonna learn, Quinn's Reborn. The more you in here, you might not want to just have FanDuel. FanDuel fell off so bad on odds with basketball, it don't make sense. No, I feel you though. Maybe like 2-3 players only. Yeah, you're gonna learn very fast that you might want to go open up a DraftKings. And if you don't got one, it's more of a reason because they got sign-up bonuses. And that's the best way you want to gamble. That's how you build your bankroll. Get every book in your state that give up some type of sign-up bonus or deposit match so you can gamble with the free bets before you're using your money. That's the best way to approach it. Just having FanDuel, you're going to, 9 times out of 10, if you only have FanDuel, you're going to miss out on a lot of value and a lot of plays because they don't have everybody, and then the better value have been on DraftKings and Hard Rock lately. So you're going to miss out on value and players waiting on FanDuel. You have both? Yeah. Be forcing you to bet on 2 people with high-ass lines and weak odds? Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. Only giving you multiples of 5s. Man, fuck out of here. Giannis. Y'all, Giannis is in a 3-point spot tonight. They're giving up 2 threes to Giannis. You do with that is what you want. And you can get 2 threes at plus 900. I tell y'all all the time, and it happen every day. Don't say he can't do it because he ain't did it. Because once he do it, don't come in this motherfucker tomorrow like, man, I should have. You do with that what you want. But they'll even give you 1 3. Oh, damn, I ain't even peeped that. You can get 1 3 at plus 200, at 2-1 odds. They'll give you 1 3 at 2-1 odds. And then 2 3s what they allow at plus 900. Lamont, oh, Lord. Hey, it be like that, don't it? A lot of shit, we be like, oh, Lord, I'm actually playing this shit. And then it pay off. Brooke. That goddamn Brooke. Brooke, if you watching, which you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for the way I was talking about you and mistreating you, man. You actually been respecting Coin lately. And you know what I'm saying? You all right with me, man. Despite all the bad shit everybody else be saying, man, about you all right with me. You been respecting Coin. You all right with me. You can only pick them for 1 and 3 on DraftKings. That wasn't DraftKings. 2 is on BetMGM. Yep, 2 on BetMGM. 3 is insane. 2 is on, you're going to have to go to BetMGM if you want that plus 900. What you think about Giddey 10 assists? What do I think about it? I don't remember what I thought about it. That was a game ago. I want to say 8. I know for sure. If you want to take 10 off of them them allowing 10 potentials, by all means. But I know I liked it up to 8 for sure. Clutch Lord. I do know I like it up to 8. They was giving up 8 assists, so I love his 8 assists. I don't go over the average allowed, but you're not wrong for going at 10. Seeing I think they was giving up 11 potentials. Brook is in a great spot again, y'all. Oh, for sure, for sure. Brook is in a great spot. Dumb line. 13.5 is his line. That's a dumbass line. This nigga averaged damn near 20. But they're giving you 13.5 at plus money. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. He's averaging 19. They're giving up 21. So 13.5 is crazy. Crazy. At plus money at that. 15 is plus 125 and plus 130. I love that. To rebounds, need a double at plus 1200. That's what it is. Who don't have DK? I will hope nobody don't have it. I need everybody to have it. We can get 18 points at plus 260. 18 points is where we getting that gym shit at, y'all. We can get 2 of these in and out. It's in. Oh yeah, and then the full 20, y'all, that they allow. He right there on the brink of 20. He done got 20 in 3 of his last 4. Should have had 4 of his last 4. Motherfucker had 13 and missed 9 shots. But anyway, y'all know I don't give a fuck if you didn't have 20 in 2 years. If this shit say they're giving up 20, I'm looking at the value. They're giving up, all right, so 18 is plus 260, 20 is plus 425 on DraftKings and Hard Rock. Plus 380, a little lower, which would always fucking be a little lower on FanDuel. I don't know what's going on, but you got you a little ladder there, buddy, for 18 and 20. I mean, shit, I told you. Plus money at 14, which is his line. I'm starting there. I'm starting at 14, and then I'm jumping up to 18 and then 20 if how I'm approaching a ladder for him. I love when your line is plus money out the gate before I even hit an alt line and the reads say, nigga, what? They're giving up 9 boards. His line is 6, y'all. He's averaging 7. They're giving you 6 at plus money. They fucking up all across the board with Brook lines today. They're giving you 6 rebounds at plus money. He averages 7 with 13 rebound chances. They're giving up 9 with 15 rebound chances. Make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense. Look how many times he done got that 6, and the 2 he didn't, he should have. He should have had 7 and 11. Like, okay. 7 rebounds is at plus 250 on BetMGM. I need to probably start opening that book. These niggas are sneaking in on some good value, and I don't even look at BetMGM. You can get 7 at plus 250. You can get, what they giving up, 9? You can get 8 at plus 400 on all the books. That's the first time I've seen all the books on the same page. That's pretty cool. So you can get plus 400 for 8. And if you want to go 10, seeing they giving up all these damn rebound chances and he giving up double digit, 10 is plus 1100 on FanDuel. Goddamn. Right? Bright green points, bright green rebounds. You know where I'm going. Points plus rebounds. It's insane. This nigga averaged 26. His line is 18.5, y'all, by the way. Dumb line. He averaged 26 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 30. And they're hanging this line at 18.5 at minus 105 on DraftKings and minus 115. I might have to hammer this as a straight bet. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit look about dumb as hell. And it's supposed to be supposedly a close game. Yeah. 25 PR. Oh, it is? Say less. 25 is plus 360. Gotta goddamn love it. But guess what? I'm not stopping at 25. I ain't stopping at 25, Aiden. You know, we push it to the limit type niggas. 1 plus 3 is a smack. It should be, right? Lopez double. Okay, so hold on. I don't know, lost track. Okay, 25 points plus rebounds, y'all, is plus 360. 30 is plus 1,000. Wow. Oh yeah, bro. They giving you some crazy value, y'all, on this nigga. Points plus rebounds ladder. From the line at 18.5 at minus 105, I would even say I would start at 20, y'all. I'm going plus money crazy, right? 20 plus 115, 25 plus 360, 30 plus 1,000, and they're giving up 30. So we did all that, and we still within the average allowed to centers from Miles Turner, right? Double. This nigga double is plus 1,100 on DraftKings, plus 1,000 on FanDuel. What my do it yourself said. Dre, you in here? Where you at? Somebody do it. Y'all know what I'm about. Somebody put it together with the 10 and 10. That's a fire ass ladder. That's a fire ladder. 20 PR, 25 PR, 30 PR is a fire ass ladder. What honey talking about? Did he? Oh, I have no idea. 25 PRA. Oh, you can go PRA. It is bright green. 1,400 on Hard Rock for the do it yourself or this. What's 1,400? And not giving 10 rebounds on DK. What was the 10 rebounds at, y'all? It's oh shit. It's on FanDuel. It's on FanDuel. This got to be investigated. Hold on. Double. The double itself is plus 1,100. That don't make sense. They think they slick, y'all. Look, pay attention to this. I know it's going to be more value in doing it yourself now. How the fuck is the double 1,100 and 10 rebounds 1,100? Nigga, make your mind up. It's the same value. So you better off going rebound if that. But on Hard Rock for the double itself, okay. Hold on. Points. Will they let us do it? Patience. Because I really need to know what. I think these niggas slipping. So you're going to have to take 13 and a half, whatever. I'm just trying to get this double up here. I want to see. So it's $13.50 if you build it yourself. If you build this up itself. So believe it or not, even though the odds are higher this way, the value probably in the double prop itself. And the reason I say that is because what if that motherfucker end up getting a double right, but he end up stopping there like 12 points or 13 points? By you having to go 14 and 10, you probably just better off just taking the plus 1,100 on the double. Or in order to get the double, to be honest, if you think you're going to get the double, which is 10 boards, just say fuck the double and just take the 10 boards at plus 1,100, which is the same value. What do you have, Miles Turner? What you mean what we had him at? I'm not, it was just, his shit was at 9. Yeah, you better off, you got to be smart about how to play them. If the double is plus 1,100 and 10 rebounds plus 1,100, you might as well just go 10 rebounds. Therefore, I don't even need the points to go with it to cash the same value. So, yeah, you better off going, but he's saying it's plus 1,400 on Hard Rock. So, if you got Hard Rock, go there. Which it is. They don't got it on Hard Rock, but he's saying it is. And it's plus 1,400 on Bet365. But again, if you're going to go FanDuel route, don't even take the double at plus 1,100, seeing that 10 rebounds was plus 1,100. You might as well just go that route. But I also like that, I ain't going to lie to y'all, I'm fucking with that points rebounds ladder from 20, 25, and 30. I ain't going to hold y'all. That ladder where the fuck it was at. Seeing that I can get 2 things to get me there, that was the great value. Flex Friday just dropped free play, y'all. If y'all got prize picks. This is the third game. I told y'all it was 3 out of the 7 or 8 that was super high, like blowout spreads. This is the other one. So be careful with Portland and Houston. But a good thing about these 2 teams that you could take if we find it, threes. They're high pace, they're fast teams, and they shooting the shit out the ball. Damn, they're not gonna give us neither one of their lines. What in the fuck? What's wrong with niggas on this team? 5 rebounds for Grant. 3.5 is line. Let me see. You can get 5 rebounds for Jeremy Grant tonight at plus 240. They're giving up 5 rebounds on 9 attempts. non-rebound chances. He averaged 2 with 5, and he just had 6 last game. Again, rebounds gonna be flying everywhere because they're gonna shoot a lot of threes. So it's some value here in this 5 rebounds for Jeremy Grant on DraftKings at 2-1 odds. So there is some value there. They're starting to pick up on him, but they haven't picked up the way they need to. They're still not giving him. I feel like this line too low. I think that this dude, the way he been playing, this Donovan guy, his line should be around 7 to 8.5. The way he's been playing since he got in his lineup. I feel like his line should be higher than this. Like the way he been hooping, and they're still giving it to you at 6.5. Wish they giving it to you at minus 114, y'all, on Valley. It always the Horford Lopez legacy games. Oh God. Lopez. That was all Lopez. All Lopez. So look, I love this 6.5 line, y'all, for this Donovan guy. He averaging 10, bright green. Like I told you, when it's green, we like the line. This shit bright green. So I love 6.5. Who calling me? This school been blowing my shit up. They're gonna have to wait. So we can get 10 points, y'all, at plus 200. We got 2-1 odds on FanDuel and BetMGM. We got our 2-1 odds. Remember, the point of this is I'm teaching y'all how to find value. I'm showing y'all the value to keep y'all from making over 4-leg parlays. You just got to wrap your mind around the less legs, the better. And don't be afraid to hunt. That's what we call what we doing. And take the value. When the read makes sense, go after value. The worst odds lose, so you might as well go after value every time. Right? So you got your 2-1 odds on FanDuel and DraftKings for 10 points, which is what he averaged the last 5 games, and they're giving up 14 points to centers the last 10 games, right? 12. You can get 12 at plus 320 on DraftKings. Shout out DraftKings because they give you those odd numbers instead of making us have to go to 10, 15, 20 like FanDuel. I'm not going to 15. They're giving up 9 rebounds, right? He averaged 8. His line is 6.5. Like, so what is that? 8? You can get 8 rebounds at plus 125. They're gonna make you, I'm not going to 10. But you can't go to 10. You can look at 10 if you want, seeing that he averaged 15 rebound chances and they giving up 15 rebound chances. So you could look at it like, nigga, just grab 10 of the 15 coming your direction. So if you want to go that route, you can go 10. Both are bright green, so of course points and rebounds should stand out to you. His line is 14.5, y'all. He averages 18 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 23, but they're giving you a 14.5 line at plus money. That's value. That is a straight that you could be like, okay, I'm willing to take that and put that as a parlay piece. Don't be afraid because it's plus money. The books do fuck up. So seeing that it's 15 and he averaged more and they giving up way more points plus rebounds, why not? You can get 18 at plus 170, and I'm going to go up to this 20. You can get 20 at plus 270 for points rebounds for Donovan. They're giving up 23 points plus rebounds. So we still under the average and got those 2-1 odds we love, right? You know what? I'm going there next. Going in order. And this double-double, they're giving it to you at plus 500. You can sprinkle on his double-double or add it with somebody else. Like his double-double is plus 500. Again, they're giving up 14 points, 9 rebounds with 15 rebound chances. So he right there on the brink of that 10. At any moment, a person can get 10 against them, seeing they give up so many rebound chances. But that's because there's so many threes flying in them games. So you can get the plus 500 as well on his double-double if you rather go that route. All right, we move. Where's the gems? All right, Dylan Brooks. My main man, Dylan. His line is 3 rebounds. He averaged 3 with 6 rebound chances. They're giving up 5 with 9 rebound chances. You can get 4 at plus 140. You can get the 5 that they giving up on average at plus 310 on DraftKings. And who's this? Dylan Brooks. You can get Dylan 5 rebounds at plus 320. And I tell y'all all the time, y'all, rebounds is personally my favorite prop in NBA because it's the only prop that you can get on because it's the only prop you can get in the NBA on offense and defense. So you give yourself more chances, in my opinion, to cover that. They're also giving up. Now look at this, another stupid line at plus money. His assist line is 2. He averaged 2. And they're giving up 3. They haven't given up less than 2 assists in the last 10 games to small forwards. He done had 2 assists in 4 of the last 5 and should have had it this game, but 2 people missed their shots. So for his line to be 2 at plus money, that is, you already getting value on 2 assists for Dylan, and you can get the 3 at plus 4. Damn. You can get 3 assists at plus 450 on on Hard Rock, plus 400 on BetMGM, plus 320. So there's some value in his assists. The most value probably in his assists for 3. Lopez double-double builds to 1,700 on MGM. There you go, y'all. You gotta play these shits every which way to see, because the book's gonna try to finesse. Rebounds was bright. Assists was bright. Rebound assist, definitely going there. His line is 4.5, y'all, at plus money. They're giving up 8 with no alt line. He averaged 5, which is what his line is. They're giving up 8. They're giving you his 4.5 at plus money. So you can go any of the 3 routes: rebounds, assists, or points plus assist line. The biggest gem I've seen is in his 3 assists. They're giving you 2 assists at plus money. 3 assists was like plus 450. And again, he's had 3 assists in 2 of the last 3, but if you look, he could have had 3 assists there, 3 assists there. He actually did get it there and there. So he should have had 3 assists in 4 of his last 5 games. That they're giving us the value of plus 450 on. Make it make sense. And I really love the plus 155 for the 2. They ain't gave up less than 2 threes to a small forward in 10 games. Jabari respected coin for a lot of people yesterday, which was good. I told y'all, catch him, buy him low. He was coming off back-to-back bad games. They had his line looking a little wacky. Good, and he was in another spot like this, and he went out there bitch and cooked. His line is 10.5. He averaging 14, y'all. They're giving up 17. So it makes sense why they have his line. His line is minus 120 on FanDuel. That is a great straight bet or a parlay piece. Not only because of what we see here, Pinnacle got that shit at minus 141, which is even more favorite. And that's the sharpest book in the world. So that's even more of an indication that this 10.5 is a great line. You can get, let's see if we can get some value out of it. 15, you can get at plus 220. We had 2-1 odds on FanDuel and Hard Rock at 15 points. What is this line? 18. Nope, not going there. So you can get 15 points for Jabari at plus 230 on Hard Rock, plus 220 on FanDuel. Getting your 2-1 odds, you're getting your value. So I love this 10.5 line, and I'm willing to go up to 15 based on the weakness of the defense of what they allowed at his position. He couldn't have been looking like nothing because I went right past him. Yep, ain't looking like shit. I don't even be knowing what player we passed, y'all. I swear, till you said something, I ain't know who we passed. I just know it ain't bright green. I don't stop. He wasn't looking like shit. So yeah, I like Jabari ladder up to 15. I like 10.5, which is his line. Seeing that he averaging more or whatnot, they're giving up 17, and I like him up to 15. Yeah, I don't be knowing half the people till y'all say their names that I even passed them. That's how y'all know I be so locked in with bright green. I have no idea who the fuck I passed. And nothing there. We move. We get to the end. We should be at these last couple games. Yeah, we on the 10 o'clock game. An average total, but at the end of the day, -3. Appreciate the 200 bits, Flame. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. You be in this motherfucker. Bit it up. I appreciate it. We got a 3-point spread. Appreciate that follow, Cash Out. We got a 3-point spread. Should be a good game. I'm actually intrigued. This will be one of the few games I watch tonight. I want to see how this offense look without a Luka gunning ass in there. When you use bonus money to bet parlays, do you always take the players' lines or odds? When I use bonus bets, I'm going for value every time. I don't switch my approach just because I got bonus bets. And if you do, what I always tell people, so say you got a no sweat, right? And you lose it. So say you put up your no sweat was $50 and you put up $50, you lose it. So you get your 50 back. Some people want to play the 50 safe, which I understand. So they okay with just doubling it. So what I always tell people, Blocks, appreciate the 200 bits. when you use bonus bets, you shouldn't be betting on nothing, whether it be a straight bet or a parlay, under plus 200. Why is that? If you put $10 on the plus 100 of your money, you'll get $20 back. The 10 you bet, the 10 you won. You don't get bonus bets back. So if you put $10 of bonus bets on the plus 100, you only going to get the 10 back because they're not going to give you the other 10. That's their money. Definitely told me that. Yeah. So whenever you're using bonus bets, the minimum, if you at least, even if you're not trying to be greedy and you be like, okay, I got my $50 in bonus bets, I'm okay with just turning that into $100. The lowest you should ever bet on with using bonus bets is plus 200. Anything under that, you only gonna get the exact amount back. Now, if you don't care, if you be like, nigga, I just want my bread back, I'm okay with turning 50 bonus bets to $50 cash. Then you can just do it on what I was saying, plus 100s. But if you at least trying to double it at minimum, you gotta be at a plus 200 or lower, or higher, because you don't get the bonus bet back. So in order to double the amount of bonus money you're using, you gotta make it to be where you're gonna get 2 times back or more, because you don't get it back. So keep that in mind. Never use your bonus bet on anything less than plus 200, or you're not going to be able to double flip it because you don't get it back. You would think about it like, okay, well, when I put 10 on a regular parlay on a plus 100, I get 20. That's because it's your money, 10 you won. They got to give you both back. They're not going to give you their money back, just what you won off of it. Free game for y'all. So yeah, I'm actually interested in seeing how this game play. I want to see how Dallas offense look without Luka in that offense, actually, for once. So what I will do is this. I gotta take Luka out. Now that might be okay. That's cool. Any significant players over here? Aaron Gordon, yeah, you matter. So I'm gonna apply that. Okay. So we move. Like a lot of people. Now, I know a lot of people gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, Kyrie gonna ball because it ain't no Luka. He might. But I told y'all, the way I gamble, I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't know names. I know names, but I don't go off names. I go off of the defense that you're going against that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, because just as well as you can say Kyrie gonna ball because there's no Luka, he can also not ball because they can put their focus on one star instead of 2, if that makes sense. They might just go out there, bitch, and just play they might play the game of everybody outside of Kyrie gotta beat us. Everybody around Kyrie gotta beat us. It's that much better that we ain't gotta fucking chase Kyrie and be watching Luka. Now that Luka gone, they might just isolate directly on Kyrie and turn him into a assist star tonight. We don't know. But again, that's why I don't let names really veer how I gamble. I'm just trying to make the best reads off of what that defense allowed today. So you got to be careful with that. Appreciate that bit, Queens Reborn. You to go, bro. Ain't nobody else teaching this ish, bro. Just imagine what my Discord know. Just imagine what my Discord know. My Discord got so many channels that just teaching you shit. I've taught them so many different ways to look at this shit and play different shit. Like, it's some gems for sure. Just imagine. I'm all about that, man. I'm trying to help the next person be a better gambler for themselves. So I don't know who's gonna be here, y'all. They're not showing us the shooting guard. Who else might be here if they appreciate the 109 bitch blocks. Who else y'all think will be here? Maybe a Hardy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna plug them in right now. Let's just see. I don't know who the fuck gonna be here as shooting guard. Ain't that the other shooting guard? Yeah. I gotta lock it with the dish. Hey, wouldn't it be? It would be Hardy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see what they'll give us for Hardy. All right. Because I just needed to see colors. So they're giving up 15 points to shooting guards. Do that mean 15 points to Hardy? No. That don't mean that, because if they do end up playing Quentin Grimes, the same thing apply. They're giving up 15 points to the shooting guard position. Hardy's line is 8.5, which is favored at -125 and favored on Pinnacle. He averaging 11 points when Luka don't play. They're giving up 15 points on average in the last 10 games without Aaron Gordon. So I love his line at 8.5. And I'm not surprised they're not going to give us no alt lines until they know for sure if he's playing. No, I'm saying if Grimes don't play. They saying Grimes, but it's the reason why we don't see Grimes lines yet. You get what I'm saying? It's a reason why Grimes line not showing. So I was saying if they try to slip a fast one in on us, who would be there if they do say it's going to be somebody else? I was trying to think of like a replacement. It's a reason Grimes line not showing. That tell you like They might try to sneak one in on us, and it don't be him. Appreciate those 200 bits, 96 finest. That's love. Appreciate that follow. Is that Help? Appreciate that. W stream, W community, W chat. Man, I love y'all. So they're giving up 15 points to this position no matter who the fuck play. Seeing that they won't give us no alt lines, still pay attention. That's why I tell y'all take notes. At the end of the day, they're giving up 15 points to shooting guards, right? Y'all know what Scam Duel gonna do. They gonna give us Hardy alt lines. What time this game start? At 10 o'clock. They're gonna drop his alt lines at 9:56. I'm tell you that right now. They're gonna give you Hardy's alternate lines at 9:55. So just be ready and just note that, because it's going to be some value guaranteed in Hardy 15 points tonight. It's going to be that plus 200 or higher odds. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar. Seeing that his line is 8.5, taking him for 7 more points, you're going to get some value on Hardy 15 points. Or Grimes. One of them, depending on who playing, but just wait for their alt lines to go up. Appreciate the bits. Hey, what the fuck going on? Y'all going bit crazy in here. They're also giving up 5 boards to shooting guards. Buddy line is 2.5, y'all. They're giving you 3. They're giving you 3 rebounds for Hardy tonight, y'all, at plus money. He averages 4. They're giving up 5. This is a dumb line for 2.5 rebounds for Hardy. That's a dumb line. And we don't see no alt lines for him, which sucks. But again, I would try to see what I'm getting at 3 and getting at 4 and getting at 5. Well, we know what we get at 3 plus money, but 4 and 5 I would look into. Appreciate the 100 bits, Blocks. Start at 7 p.m. latest. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Sean W. You out the West. Are you from Boston? Because I know you a Celtics fan, right? Oh, and then again, y'all, before I leave them, all else fails, we seen points and rebounds bright green, and damn near assists bright green. So I would go to PRA route. If you don't want to do nothing else, 14.5. They're giving up 25 PRA. That's 10-point difference in their average than his 14.5 line. So keep that in mind, which they've given up 8 out of the last 10 times his PRA to shooting guards. So we just got to watch carefully with him and see how that play out. But whoever that shooting guard spot is in a good role. Lively. What's wrong with what's the name? Okay, his line is 9. Let's see. They're giving up 15. You can get 12 at plus 225 for Lively, y'all, on DraftKings. You can get 15 at plus 550. Fuck that 550. Plus 750 on Hard Rock. Jim. Now, be careful and wait to figure out who's starting. But 12 and 15 from looking at this, from 225 to plus 750 is a fucking gem for Lively. Now, I want to see Gafford. Gafford is in the same position, but no alt lines. Why is that? So the value so far is in Lively. Be careful with that. What you think? It ain't what I think. She said I was crazy. What do you think? You see what I see. You see what I see. What do you think? I'm from Arizona, started watching ball. Oh, okay. All right, got you. I mean, that's kind of, it makes sense. I'm from Cleveland. So I'm a Cleveland Browns fan by heart, like being here. But the first team and person I ever seen live was Brett Favre. Anybody who know me personally know I'm a diehard Packers fan. I am a cheesehead. So, yeah, so for 15 points for Lively, y'all, for 12 points and 15 points, y'all got some crazy value, especially over here on Hard Rock at 750. They're giving you 15 points at plus 750. If you want to look at this double-double, seeing they're giving up double-digit rebound chances, they're giving you Lively's double-double at plus 850 on Bally's, and then it's like plus 4 and some change on the other books. I probably wouldn't focus on. Put these motherfuckers back out. Hold on. Yeah, man. Them motherfuckers sold me yesterday. Bro, you dropping a lot of gems. Appreciate it, bro. I just want to help. Thank you for the 100 bits, honey. I just try to help, bro. Thank y'all for reciprocating it and utilizing this shit to cook these books every day. God damn. Hey, y'all notice every day we don't never get they lines early. So you're going to have to come back in here again. And you're going to have to just wait for these lines to drop. And then, this shit going to start getting color-coded. But there's got to be some value on this side. Like, we don't see shit. Thank you for the 100 bits, Blocks. Thank you for the 100 bits, honey. Y'all goats, man. Appreciate y'all. Let me lead a stream. Okay, let me guess. Let me see if I know what I know. For you to say that, just you are a Bears, Lions, or a Vikings fan. Which one are you, bro? Which one of them shitty organizations do you work for, sir? You in the Discord, Queens Reborn? Which one of them shit organizations are you a part of, Just? Yeah, and they ain't the Packers, so they shitty. Even though the Lions, god damn, them niggas good as fuck. Bears for sure, but you my dog, you get a pass. Y'all see, I don't fuck with the cheeseheads too. Y'all crazy. You a cow? Oh no, I want to know what is Just. Which one of them fans are you? Bears ass, and I'm from Chicago. But you gotta rep your shit though. Fuck them cheese. Why did it fuck us? King Rock. Who are you? Oh, you a Cowgirls fan. You don't even type football in this chat. You niggas so ass. America's team where? You niggas suck. You a Cowboy? Why are y'all Cowboys fans hating on us? What the fuck we do to y'all? Besides, I know why y'all don't like us. Y'all hate us going back to the fucking Desmond catch that they said wasn't a catch. That's not my fault. That's the fucking refs. I know why y'all don't like us. Y'all feel like y'all should have beat Aaron Rodgers before he left. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. You're gonna have to damn sure come back in here and research this. The Denver side. That. I don't know why they ain't giving us shit but this, and I ain't taking nothing on Joker with seeing all that red. That's dead. That dead. I tell you that now. Push at the bits. They hold us. Yeah, I knew why y'all. I had to think about it. I know why y'all don't like the Packers, man. Hey, listen, man. This is a goddamn decade later. You know what I'm saying? What about look ahead of y'all, man? Y'all ass. You know, respectfully. Y'all look. De'Aaron Fox. Okay, this is a lower total, but another close game, y'all. This is gonna be a close game. Oh, hold on. Let me take these niggas out. Hey, y'all, do Sabonis come back tonight? Do anybody know? I know that they've been saying he was practicing. Do he come back tonight? Norman Powell. Yeah, that matters. No, Norman. Fox been going so crazy. That's because what's name? He do come back. He was probable. Who they? We making the playoffs? Oh, you Cincinnati. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Fuck outside of them teams. Y'all know it's all love. I love talking shit with y'all like y'all fucking with me. Hey, y'all look at this. 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 De'Aaron Fox 3-point line is 2. Now I think that they went down to 2 because Sabonis coming back. Because the nigga averaging 3 these last 5 games without Sabonis, and they're giving up 3. So I think that they're giving up. Thank y'all for the bits too, y'all. I don't know why I'm not hearing them no more, but I appreciate y'all. I think that they probably dropped this line down because they worried about the usage that Sabonis is gonna take away from. A 50% usage is insane. That is insane. 1 out of every 2 plays that entire game was for him. He had a part of. That is insane. Monk out. Yo, I got them out. I got Monk out. Norman. I didn't know if I needed to take out DeRozan back too. Okay. Which I love doing because they be so up to date with shit. See, that's probably why they don't got out with him and out with him. So that's a dub. Okay. That's a dub. So that could be. But again, the value's still there though. Far as the defense, right? So you can get 3 at no value. I don't like that plus 190. That's ass. But you know, you do with that what you will. Yeah, that's crazy. He on timing it. Yeah, he been going crazy. He doing what the fuck he need to do as a star when the other star ain't there. He understand the assignment. Kevin Porter ain't no value there. Okay, DeMar DeRozan back. DeMar DeRozan, this is a dumbass line. The only thing I could think of why they would have his line this low is because they might think he on a minutes restriction. Do anybody have anything heard about that? Because look, his rebound line is 4. This nigga averaged 5 with 9 rebound chances. They give up 6 with 9 rebound chances. So seeing that his line is 4 at plus money seem a little odd to me. That is very low. Unless they know something that we don't know. Is he on a minutes restriction coming back? Or his injury wasn't like that? Because if not, that is a slam spot for 4 rebounds. Like, what? Even the one game he didn't get 4 rebounds, like he had 9 rebound chances. What they giving up? 6? So we can get 5 at plus 205. So you already starting to get the 2-to-1 odds over on DraftKings at 2-to-1 at plus 200. It don't make sense, Blocks. That we see that all the time, Blocks. You know, we always see shit that's dumb lines like, huh? Like, what are y'all looking at? I don't even do past trends, but if I did, I'm looking at this shit like, nigga, what? The books always know something we don't know. They do more often than not, King Time, but they do get caught slipping. Don't give the books too much credit. Trust me, I have caught them bitches lacking many times. Don't give them too much credit. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people do give the books so much credit. That's why they're afraid to play plus money odds, because they look at it like, if it's plus money odds on the books, it's not going to happen because the odds say it's not going to happen. And that's what I mean by that when I say, don't give them too much credit. They fuck up like we do. But you're right. They do be knowing shit that we don't. You're absolutely right. But don't give them motherfuckers too much credit. They do fuck up. They do fuck up because, and I'm like I said, I'm telling y'all that because a lot of people get a book's lines so much credit. That's what that's what catches them up in them minus 300-400 odds. They see something that makes sense to them to read, but then they like, well, that can't happen because the book's odds say it ain't gonna happen because it's plus money. No, that is not the case. They do fuck up. And sometimes they do make their lines around limit restrictions. We done all seen people say that the player gonna be on a damn minutes restriction, and then they go out there and they play their whole 30. Like, fuck me up, you up, and the books up. So that's a stupid ass line. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I would take this 3.5 line for DeRozan at this price plus money every day, seeing how effective he is on the glass and a defense that's giving up this. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it every time without thinking about it, and I'll live with the results of what happened after that. So you can get the 4 at plus money. You can get 5 in gym territory at plus 205 on DraftKings. Yeah, it's too. You're right. It's too many lines. They're going to get caught slipping somewhere, and you can get six rebounds, which is what they allow at plus 460. And it's like, what? He done had 6 2 of the last 5, but I tell you, like, he could have had 6 every game of his last 5 before he got injured. And y'all giving up 9 chances. Thank you, honey. Like, the value here is 4-to-1 odds, damn near 5-to-1 odds on 6 rebounds is something that is like he always trying to rebound based on these stats. So 5, like I said, I like 4 at plus money, 5 and 6. But the gym value, I know what y'all want is that 5 and that 6 for sure. For his rebounds tonight. I don't know what the hell going on over there, but unless they know something we don't, I love the value in his rebounds. They're giving us 3 assists. We can get some value here at plus 400. Again, no, he hasn't had 3 assists in the last 5 games, but that benefits you because what we do see that they're not taking into account. He should have had 3 there. He should have had 3 there. He should have had 3 there. He could have easily had 3 assists in 3 of his last 5 games if they hit the shots off of his pass. So 3 assists at plus 400, and that's what they allowing. Is value there in Keegan Murray's 3 assists tonight. Keep that in mind. Sabonis, if you knew, I ain't touching this shit. This shit could have all been bright green. Banner don't touch nobody their first game back from injury. Now, rebounds, I'm making the exception because, again, I tell you all the time, rebounds, you got more opportunities. And I don't feel like I need you to be the full, like, to be yourself 100% to grab a board versus me expecting you to go out there and score as much. I don't need it for a rebound. But I don't touch points, threes, or none of that shit people's first game back. But luckily for me, ain't shit bright green anyway. Hold on, we gotta go back. No Norman Powell, that matters. And over here, who we say? No Monk, that matters. Okay. James Harden don't look like he in a good spot tonight. It looked like they doing a good job against point guards. A very good job against point guards. So keep that in mind. Okay, Chris Dunn. He's due for a good game. I ain't even have to see this. You shooting that motherfucker, you just ain't hitting. Miss 5 shots, miss 7 shots. He's shooting the ball. He just ain't hitting. They're giving up 14 points. Now, I don't know if we're going to get no value. Oh, 12 points you can get at plus 185. I'm not going up to 15, so nah, not what I expected. 4 rebounds, y'all. They're giving you 4 rebounds at -110. That's damn near plus 100. He averages 4 rebounds. They're giving up 5 rebounds. He averaged 7 rebound chances. They're giving up 8. They're giving you the 3.5 at plus 110. And if you want to go the whole 5, you can get it at plus 185 on Hard Rock. It's probably going to be better if you want to go done points rebounds, which is favorited. Makes sense. His line 12.5. They're not giving us an alt line? No. His line is 12.5. They're giving up 18 points plus rebounds. So the safer route, if you don't want to go points or rebounds, not knowing what to expect out of him, Banner Harden under 6.5 rebounds tonight? No. Hell no. I tried it. Banner, Blotch, you sat in the Discord with me all night, sitting there trying to make me believe that shit was about to hit. I told you when I seen how it started. Hell no. Fuck no. Them unders can kiss my ass. Who was this? Amir Coffee. Ain't gonna be no value there. Oh, who is this? Goddamn, Derek Johnson. Derek Jones, I mean. They're giving up 18 points to Derek. They're giving up 6 boards. They're giving up 3 assists. I can already tell you right now, bright green, bright green, bright green. His PRA gonna be one of the moves. Yeah, that did. All right, long lives I. You already know. If you miss anything, it may be the last game or maybe one more. You know this whole video will be posted on YouTube in an hour. So I can already tell bright green in every category. This is gonna be a PRA play, but it might be value in one of the singles. So they're giving away 18. Let's see. They'll give us 10 at plus 135 on FanDuel. 12, nah. All right, so we're getting the value we want. Plus 370, 3-1 odds on DraftKings, 4-1 odds on FanDuel. You can get the 18 that they're allowing at 800. So you got some crazy value in 15 and 18 points for Derek Jones Jr. based off what the defense allowed. All right, so the highest was what? Plus 800. Now they're also giving up 6 boards. His line is 2.5. You can get 5 boards at plus 300 on DraftKings and Hard Rock Gym. You can get, they're giving up 6. I'm not going to go to 7. They're giving up 3 assists. You can get 3 assists at plus 600. God damn. At plus 600 on Hard Rock for 3 assists. So it's gems damn near every which way you look for Derek Jones. Now, seeing that all 3 are bright green, you don't even, PRA gonna probably be your best bet, but you can really go any combo because all 3 categories was bright green. Worked for me once. Harden going crazy today. Def dropped over 23 today. For sure. I don't know where we're gonna get no. Are they gonna give us any alts? What is this? Rebound assist? Nah. So they're not giving us no alt line. So I think out of all of them, it's just simple. Go PRA, get every stat since they're giving up all of them. And they didn't gave up that 10 out of the last 10 times to small forwards, power forwards in the last 10 games. 10 out of the last 10 for rebound assists. 10 out of the last 10 for points plus rebounds. But again, if I got to pick and I got the option of PRA, yeah, he's still out. If I got to go to option, just give me all that shit. Just give me the points, rebounds, and assists and call it a day. Big Zoo ain't in no good spot. Is this game tonight or tomorrow? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, so we good. All right, we knocked out everything we needed to, y'all. We found our gems. Let's make some money. Hope everybody took their notes. Stream will be up in about an hour. What is this? A 2.5 hour stream, so give it about an hour to upload. There go to YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, subscribe. Like it when it go up. Turn on the notifications so at least you can get it. If you came in late, you can go back and see what you missed. If you came in, had to leave early, you know how it go. Hockey skip. What is hockey skip? What does that mean? Peace. Thank you. W streamers always. W community. W cuzzos. That never. W banner. I'll take that. Let's cook chat. Day to get positive money vibes and good luck. Oh no. Negative. Yeah, it's Friday, y'all. Let's cook the books. What happened yesterday don't matter. What happened the day before that don't matter. Let's go out here. Let's cook these books. Let's have us a good weekend. Bottle on FanDuel type shit. You know what I'm saying? Big kick it for the weekend on FanDuel. You know, don't chase the good reads. Take the great reads. Know what to fade. Leave the shit that, if you iffy in any kind of way, leave it alone. It's that simple. If that shit don't just pop out and it's like a for sure, leave it alone. So yeah, y'all, we've done it again. I told y'all, I appreciate y'all. We building something great. We're gonna continue to build something great. I will see y'all Monday. Y'all know the weekends I have my son. Another reason you might want to subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't. Sunday is a big day for football, but Sunday, unfortunately, is the biggest day I can't stream having my 4-year-old. So if you know from last Saturday, I'm up 3, 4 in the morning doing this, just not live. It'll be pre-recorded. So the full NFL slate for Sunday will be pre-recorded and uploaded before the first slate of games at 1 on the YouTube. So if no other reason, that's the only way you'll get this type of gem finding for the football slates is by seeing that full video on YouTube. I can't stream that, but I am up. I do this full thing, just not live, record it and upload it for y'all. So yeah, I love y'all. Like I said, W fam, man. Appreciate y'all. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. See y'all Monday. Let's cook today and let's cook this weekend. And I can't wait to get tagged in some winning slips. And we talk Monday and we laugh and we rap about how we robbed the robbers. That's all it's about. You're at 33 a.m. is crazy. The shit I do for y'all, that's why I laugh and I just get rid of people who don't appreciate it. They don't know no better. If they knew what I do that I don't gotta do on a day-to-day for y'all, it would make sense. But yeah, so I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. See y'all on Twitter. I have some later for y'all on Twitter for sure. If you follow me at Big Dog Banner, same as my Twitch. Love y'all. Cook up in a minute.